Well, hello there, superstar. Welcome to the live stream of the Network of Influence events. I'm going to hop out of here and get into the event. Just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown of what you're going to see. So as you can see, you're looking at the actual networking arena. People going table to table. They're meeting people, they're connecting, they're exchanging contact info. It is literally virtual speed networking. So if you want to join in, all you got to do is text in the words join Remo to 714-369-8528, and you'll get the link to join in. So on the inside, adios amigos. So excited to have you guys here, guys and gals, and I guess whatever genders are out there these days. It is 2020, right? I mean, geez. Well, I don't know about you, but I am feeling a little bit of too blessed to be stressed. Yep, that's my t-shirt. I'm going to be giving away some t-shirts today, so hopefully you guys, or maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I've got a lot of giveaways for you guys. Let me give you the rundown of this event. Some of you, actually a third of you, are here for the very first time. So go ahead and put in the comments, say, I'm a first timer, or I'm here again. This is my third, fourth, fifth time here at Network of Influence. Let me know, how many times have you been to one of these events? I've done at least one a month for the last 12 months, sometimes 2 to 3 in a month. So we've had lots of opportunities for you guys to get connected to our group. So super excited you have here. Someone here, let's say Katie's a first timer. Let me go back to the top here, because a lot of people are putting stuff here. Too blessed to be stressed, says Susan. I want one, says Cindy. I think she's talking about my too blessed to be stressed shirt. Maybe we'll get you one, Cindy. Maybe we'll get you one. Good morning, everyone, says Richard Villasana. You guys are definitely going to want to connect with that superstar right there. He actually has a nonprofit that helps foster kids reunite with their siblings. Isn't that amazing? Luckily, when I was adopted, I was with my sister. We're what would you call the unicorn in the adoption world, right? A brother and a sister within 1 year apart. We're Irish twins, meaning we're less than 1 year apart in age, 11 months. And we'll tell you more about my adoption story later. But we got a lot of first timers here. Brenda loves the shirt. Thank you very much. Clarissa Bird here for the first time. Maybe you don't know Clarissa Bird. She was in Wishman, the movie, and a lot of other cool movies. She's an actress and a producer, all kinds of fun stuff. So we got a lot of people. Give us Les Brown. Somebody said, who is that? Where's that? Where is that one? Give us Les Brown, says Dahlia Turnbull. In due time. So one thing I do want to let you know, we are doing a ton of giveaways at this event. So let me give you guys the rundown. So every 30 minutes or so, we're going to open it up to virtual speed networking. You guys get to go table to table, meet people, get to see what other people are doing, and really understand how they network, how they connect, what they specialize in, and no selling. There is literally nothing for you to buy at this event. So take your wallets, put them away. You don't need them. The only thing you're going to need is your cell phone, right? Very clear. You're going to need your cell phone, because what I've done is I've asked a bunch of my superstar friends and contributors in the Network of Influence and Manifestation Project to come in and share their expertise, doing it by serving. Nothing for you to buy. Now, they all have amazing programs. You should definitely look into those. But today, it's just about education and collaboration. I want you guys to see the type of people you should be surrounding yourself in your businesses, right? Each of you are either a speaker, a coach, author, consultant, or you're at least an entrepreneur that does business with entrepreneurs. So I'm going to show you the strategies I've learned over the last about 10 years now in this game. I started this business in 2011. We are now going on our 10th year in this industry of personal development, automation, systems, marketing, and event production. So I'm going to introduce you to a PR specialist, marketing experts, mindset experts, coaches, people that are event producers, people that have their own TV shows that you can get featured on. And they all got some fun giveaways for you. So I'd like to kind of go over some of these giveaways that you're going to get. So me personally, I'm going to be giving you guys 8 different giveaways. Yes, that is my favorite number. And let me give you guys a rundown of what you're going to have a chance to win. So one of the things I'll be giving away is a Network of Influence membership. I'll kind of explain what that is. That program is really awesome, and one of you is going to get it completely free. Think of it like Manny becomes your PR agency, and I take no splits whatsoever. I just throw opportunities to you all the time. Who wants to get more clients, more high-ticket clients, more speaking opportunities, more features in media? Anybody want that kind of stuff? Because that's what Network of Influence gives you, my friends. I have multiple members this year during a pandemic. They've had their biggest years ever because of this membership. So some of you, one of you is going to win this one. So it's going to be really fun. The next one I have, I'll share that one because I'm going to give that one away just in about a couple of minutes. I have getting featured on one of our either TV shows or upcoming events. So I'm going to take one of you and feature your business either in one of our shows that's going on Roku and Amazon and Apple, all that fun stuff, or we can feature you at one of our events, bring you some referrals. I'll be giving away a ton of Manny Bucks. I mean, a lot of Manny Bucks. So you guys get ready for that. We're going to be giving away a smart app. Yeah, an app. Who wants an app for their business? I'm going to build one of you guys an app. We're going to be giving away, what's this one? Get your business. Ooh, okay, yes. So this one's going to be fun, right? It's a little bit more in-depth on our TV show stuff. 3 months of consulting I'm going to be giving away. I'm an automation and systems specialist. So if you guys want to learn how to clone yourself, one of you is going to learn how to do that completely free, $0. And then I'm going to do a VIP bundle and mail it to somebody. So we're going to have some fun stuff. So let's do a giveaway right now. How about that? Anybody want to win something? Anybody want to win something? Who wants to win something? I don't know. Who wants to? You guys seem pretty quiet. Oh, there we go. There they all coming in. I see. So, okay, yeah, a lot of people want to win something. All right, let's do it. Let's win something. Okay, so let's start off with the automation package. Woo! Yes, let me tell you what that is. So when you text in the keyword automation, okay, just automation. I'm going to put it in the little chat box here so you guys can see this. Text automation to 714-369-8528. Now remember that number. Very easy to remember. Okay, super easy to remember. Don't forget it, okay? You're going to need that number for this whole event. Everyone that I bring to you, every opportunity I have to share with you, anything I have for you guys to get access to, I set up a text-in keyword for it. There's like over 20 keywords set up for this event alone. So you guys get all kinds of goodies, and that's all free, $0, nothing for you guys to buy. All right, so let's get this party started. Here's what you're going to win. So those who text in automation, every one of you is going to get access to my do-it-yourself blueprints. I've got 3 different blueprints I love for you guys to access. This is how I automate myself. I've replaced over $20,000 a month in my expenses to these systems that I'm showing you guys how to do it for less than $100 a month. It's ridiculous. So If anybody's want to learn how to automate yourself, I give you my exact blueprints. You do not need to hire me. You can just go get these systems, follow my blueprints, and get massive results, right? Every one of you that texts an automation is going to get that for free. $0, everybody. One of you is going to get what I call the A to Z. I don't know. That could be an A, that could be a Z. All right. Play with me here, folks. So I'm going to call this the A to Z e-commerce funnel. Do you have a book? Do you have a program? Do you have a mastermind group? Do you have events coming up? Something where you could monetize what you do. And I will build one of you right now. I'm going to pick one of you that texts an automation. I'm going to build you a complete funnel A to Z. This is a $5,000 program I'm giving one of you right now. And all you got to do is text in automation. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take whatever it is. It could be, what do you guys got? Who's got a book? Who's got a program? Tell me something you guys want to sell. And I'm going to go ahead and build it. So text me what you want to sell. So text automation and then text me what it is that you promote. Do you have a program? Do you have a mastermind group? Do you have a coaching program people can jump into? Are you a consultant? I don't know. Whatever you do, I'd love to know. But I'm going to pick one of you and I'm going to build this funnel for you from A to Z, meaning you can literally take them from, hello, my name is, to here's my credit card I'm ready to buy without ever speaking. Literally full automation, my friends. So I'm going to build one of you. We're going to pick a winner right now. Let's do it. I'm excited. You guys excited? This is what I love to do, man. I love doing this kind of stuff because this is what really gets you guys connected. So I'm going to be just throwing all kinds of resources to you guys, giving you guys some freebies and connecting with all of my favorite people. You can't beat that, my friends. You just can't beat that. All right, so let's get this party started. And here's how we're going to win. So somebody that texts in automation, I'm going to click it. As long as you texted in the word automation, then it's going to work. You get to win. I'm going to write your name, and then I follow up with you after the event, and you win. Bam! Who is it? Do we got a winner? I don't think so. Oh, we do. Okay, all the messages were waiting. I was like, I see one message here. All right, we have a winner. Last four is, can you guys stop texting me? It's hard for me to read this if you keep texting me. 9, 4, 6, 9. Congratulations. Sue Thowens? Is that how you pronounce your names? Thowens? That's what it'll be. Sue Thowens, you win. You win the A to Z. All right, let me screenshot that there. Beep. Boom. Win-win. All right. That's how it works, my friends. That's how easy it is. I'm just going to be giving away all kinds of fun stuff, and you guys have a chance to win. Now, some of you may be here because you're like, I heard Les Brown is going to be giving away his $5,000 coaching program. Yes, it is true, my friends. Now, here's how you get it, okay? There's 2 prizes I'm giving right today, tomorrow rather. There's 2 prizes that I will be announcing winners after the event. There's 2 prizes. One is going to be Les Brown's coaching program, and 2 is going to be the app. Now, here's the reason why. I need you guys to submit what is required. So here's what I want you to do. If you want to win Les Brown's speaker coaching program, you're going to text in the word hungry, like you're a hungry hippo, right? He likes to be hungry, not Les. That's Les. Les, he's got that hungriness that he wants to make sure all of you get inside of you as well. Get hungry, my friends. So he's looking to train speakers. This is just his life's legacy for the rest of his days. He wants to duplicate his greatness into as many speakers as he possibly can. And so when I asked him, hey, Les, I'm going to have a bunch of speakers at my event. Can I give him something for free? Can we add something to our speakers paradise? And he's like, sure, Manny, let's do it. Whatever you want me to do, Manny, I'm going to do it. I love Les, man. He's so just like go with the flow type of guy. You got to love him. So I said, Les, I'm going to throw somebody in your group coaching program completely free. They're not going to pay for it. Okay. It's just going to be a win. You have to just give it away. He's like, give it away. Okay, let's do it. All right. So all you have to do is text in the word hungry. I think you all know how to spell hungry. Okay. Text in the word hungry and you're going to get a link that says, click on get featured. Let me show you what it does. Okay. Let me just walk you through it because some of y'all may just get a little confused. Okay, let's walk you through. Very easy to do. Okay, you'll see you get a little message back. You're going to click on that link, and it's going to take you to this page, Les Brown Coaching. All right, you'll see it there, Les Brown Coaching. Scroll down a little bit, you'll see a big giant green button that says Get Featured. Fill that out. That's it. Fill that out. It's a little questionnaire. It just asks you, how long you've been a speaker, stuff like that. Fill that out. I'm going to be picking a winner right after his interview. Actually, may even be during his interview. So we're going to pick that winner, and it's going to be tomorrow at 2 p.m. I'll be picking that winner. Same thing with the next winner for the app, okay? So what I want you to do is text in the word winner. Very easy, right? So these are the only two that are not going to be released literally as I pick them, okay? These are ones where you fill out the little questionnaire. So you'll text hungry for Les Brown's program, Les Brown's speaker coaching program. Boom, boom. Yeah, all right. And then text, what was it? Winner. Oh, I forgot to put the phone number. Just in case you guys can't read the phone number right above my head, I'm going to put it in the chat box here. All right, so for a chance to win the Universal Smart App. So that program is also a 5K program. So you guys are getting some good goodies here, my friends. I wanted to literally have this event like over $100,000 in giveaways. And I think we have hit that very well, my friends. You're going to love these giveaways. Julissa here from Massachusetts. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party, Julissa. Les is a chill dude, says Fred Pusimo. And he's actually in his coaching program. So that'd be really interesting if he won it. I love you, Manny. Oh, thank you, Rory. That's so appreciative. Oh, that's so nice. You're so nice. Okie dokie. So all you got to do is text in hungry and winner, and you have a chance for a double whammy. That'd be kind of cool if one person wins both of them. Bay Area in the house. Welcome to the show. All righty. We got 5 minutes until our next little segment. Let me break this down for you guys. All right. So, dun, 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 dun. Ooh, okay. Let me make sure all my people here. I'm going to be introducing you to some superstars that you guys can get connected with. Let me just make sure all of them are here. I need to update that. That one's going to be not that one. I love updates. It's fun. Okie dokie. Boom, 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 boom. One is here. Let me make sure my two other ones. I think I saw Jennifer already. Oh yeah, I could just type in your names. Yep, there it is. And that one, and my third one. Where's my third one? I think I have her. Come on, come on. Yes. All right. Our next segment's ready to go. Okay. All right. So here's the structure of this. Every 30 minutes, if you're just tuning in right now, see a lot of people have come into us after the fact. So if you're just tuning in, here's how this structured. This is a virtual speed networking event. Every 30 minutes or so, we're opening up for virtual speed networking. Every time I bring somebody on, nobody is selling anything. There's no offers. If anybody goes during our speed networking session, tries to tell you that Manny asked me to give you guys an awesome special deal today, so if you guys sign up today, it's only X amount of percentage off. No, none of that. I authorize no sales today, okay? So if anybody tries to sell you something today, let me know. I'm going to take them out. I'm just messing with you. I won't hurt nobody. No people were harmed in the making of this event, okay? All right. Let's, I think I covered everything there. I just want to make sure I'm giving everything. I'm second guessing my giveaway. one of my people I'm featuring is like, wait a second, Manny, your giveaway is off the chain. I'm going to have to redo my giveaway. This is ridiculous. We'll talk in the break sessions. Person who messaged me. No, you aren't. All right. So I've got 3 superstars to introduce you to right now. So we're going to do a section where I'm going to introduce you to people who you need to know in your business. So there's 3 types of people I'm introducing to you right now. One is a PR specialist. She is somebody that can help you get featured in media, can help you get pitched to media. She can help you with press releases. She can help you literally get seen. All right. She's one of our most popular people at our events. I mean, I'll give it to you this way. Okay. I run a lot of data, right? I can see how long people stay at my events. I can see what people they're interested in. I can see, how many people were interested in that one person. And this person I'm going to introduce you to let's just say she's in the top 3 of everybody we've ever featured at our events, including all the celebrities, okay? Top 3, all right? Just put it that way. So somebody you definitely want to be networking with. She knows how to network. The second one, all right? Maybe you need some outsourcing. You need VAs. You need somebody to do the work for you so you can do the fun stuff, right? You're going to be learning from somebody like that as well. And then our third one, we're going to get down to mindset and strategy from somebody who's been trained by one of the biggest names in this space. So why don't we bring these ladies on? It is Ladies' Day right now because these are 3 ladies we're about to bring into the show. So how about we just get them in now? Why not? Why not? All right, ladies, come on down. You know who you are. Boom, 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 boom. All right, 1, 2, 3. 1 second. Welcome to the show, Jennifer. With Ruth. All right,
Hi,
one more.
It's so great to see you. I know, we need another get together. Hi, Amy.
All right, let's get this party started, ladies. All right, so we're going to go in the order of appearance. Jennifer, take it away. Tell them what we call the art of business. Most of you that are here new don't know what I'm talking about when I mean that. That is audience, result, and time frame. I like to get real specific here, folks. I want to know the audience you work with, the results you can get for that audience, and how long does it take for them to start seeing results. So Jennifer, take it away.
Thank you. So my audience, I take professionals and turn you into the go-to experts in your industry, building your brand so you can be seen, known, and revered for your expertise. And I do that. It depending on where you are in your business, it can be as quick as a week to a month or up to about 3 months before we really start seeing results. But I help you with your messaging. I help you how you want to be known, which is your brand. And then I take it publicly and get you a system so that you can be seen, known, and revered on a regular basis.
Man, I love that. No, she knows how to talk in sound bites as well. Like that, man. She knows what she's talking about, my friends. All right, Shadow, take it away. What is your art of business? Nice. All right. Taking the headaches out of business. I mean, that's the thing. Most people don't realize what it really takes to operate a business until they get in there and like, wait a second, I got to get that hat again. And that one too, and that one too. Oh gosh, dang it, man, I want to wear too many hats. Right? Give it over to the Shadow. She knows how to style those hats. You know what I'm saying? All right, Amy, take it away. What is your art of business? I love it. See, I mean, most of these ladies within a very short amount of time, within about that 90-day mark, you are seeing results, which is really awesome. Now, each of them have a giveaway for you. Now, here's how this works. There's 2 giveaways. One is a giveaway to everybody that texts in. So no matter what, just by texting in their keyword, you're going to get a free gift. And then each of them have what we call a speaker's paradise. That is where one lucky winner gets some type of unique experience with them. So let's start with Jennifer. We'll go right back to the top here. What is the giveaway that they're going to receive? The keyword is going to be PR, just 2 letters, PR, and then write to my number. But what is it that they're going to receive?
So I'm going to do 2 giveaways this time because I think a lot of people have received my 10 tips on how to get in the media. I'm going to be giving that away again for those who are new. So 10 tips on getting your name in the media, and then also a press release template that you can follow so you can understand how the media wants to receive the information from you, and then how to really like create a hook and do your whole announcement.
Nice. All right. So they're going to win, or not win, they're going to get, everybody just gets it. It's just given to you for free. So you're going to get her press release template and her 10 tips to get featured in media. So a lot of you are coming in for the very first time. I see probably at least a third of the room is brand new. So a lot of you are going to get brand new stuff. So awesome. And then for one of you that I pick right now, this is live right now, they're going to win something a little bit more. Tell us what that is.
Yes. So for my Speaker's Paradise, I'm offering 2 press releases all the way, written for you. We'll come up with the entire concept, both press releases written for you, pitch to the media. We'll come up with your targeted media list. I will do the pitching for you, and let's see if we can get you some articles and some appearances on TV or radio or whatnot. Depending on where you are and how they might know you, it'll be a little easier or a little harder, but we'll work through it together.
Yeah, and I can just feature anyone, my friends. Like, I read a book last week. Can we get featured about that? I want to tell them the quote I was just changed by, transformation. No, we want to actually share results. And I think most of you watching right now, there's something you're focused on. There's something you've got results with. There's something we can point to that says, you know how to get results like this. And so that's what we're looking for. So one of you right now, I'm going to pick, will have those 2 press releases, and she's going to personally pitch you to the media. Now, that's pretty awesome. So
yes,
let's pick our
targeted
winner,
media. The media most people to you.
Targeted. Yes, not just anybody. Now,
right?
While I wait for those to come in, because they're still pouring in, give us a message that we can share to our From Orphan to CEO students. Now, some of you may not know. One second.
Yeah,
some of you may not know, but this is all being recorded. This is all going on demand in Manifestation School of Business. Kind of the whole reason why I do these events, right? One is you guys get to all connect and collaborate, which is awesome, right? But 2, I get to record these. I've got almost 20,000 students right now in almost 80 countries learning how to serve their way to success, learning from experts like Jennifer and Amy and Shadow, how to really truly serve their way to success. So what is a message you would say to our day one entrepreneurs, these ones that are just starting out? What would you say to encourage them?
I have two big tips. The first one is to be seen as an expert, you need to be the resource. So be a resource to the people that you want to see you as an expert, whether that's the media or your target audience or somebody else. So be the resource. That's topic number 1. And then number 2, to get in the media, you want to be a friend to the media. So on Twitter, follow the reporters or the media you want to be featured in and be their friend. Like their stuff, comment on their stuff, share their stuff, say what you think is good about it, add to it. Do things like be their friend. They know who follows them. They know who their friends are. And then when they need an expert in your area, they're going to go, oh, Shadow, she's the virtual
outsourced resource.
Yeah, like she can help you get organized on the quickest way. My brain went blank for a second there, but you know what I mean. And then they'll call Shadow and they'll say, "Oh, she's an expert in this area, but she's already shared our stuff. She's already been our friend. Her followers are now our followers." You see how it all works? Like, be a resource to be the expert, be a friend to get in the media.
Love it. Great advice. Awesome advice. So let's get ourselves our winner, shall we? So all you had to do was text in the letters PR, and you won. Let's see if this person did it. Dun, 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 dun. We have ourselves a winner. Congratulations. Last 4 is 0953. Jacqueline. What is it? Jacqueline Carlson. Congratulations. You won PR. Woohoo. She's already texted me back. Woohoo. Awesome. Congratulations, Jacqueline. All right. Shadow, let's go ahead and talk about your giveaway. Let me go and unmute you there. Did that work? There we go. You're all there. All right, so when people text in your keyword, which is going to be bolster, which is the name for a brand, text bolster. I'm going to put it in the chats right now, but what is it that they're going to get when they do that? Nice, her time, priceless, my friends. You can't get your time back, my friends. So she's going to give each one of you that goes and schedules a call. I think once you text in, it's going to go right to her calendar, so you can see availability, get on a call. It's completely free. So awesome, just straight up giving the time. All right, and then for one winner, one lucky winner, what can we give them? Oh, nice. Nice. All right, so one of you is going to win it. So it's either going to be 15 hours of VA or 90 days of a newsletter service. I mean, dude, that's a win-win right there, either one. So I like that. So just text in bolster. That's it, bolster. You see it right there in my chats. Oh, I think so. Wow, you guys are commenting so much. I can't even keep up with this. All right, I'll put it back at the bottom there. All right, so text bolster. That's it. Now, while we wait for those to pop in, because they're flowing in, what is something you could say to our From Orphan to CEO students? Hmm. I love that, man. I need a mic to drop around here. Dang it. I'll get one on the break. Man, that's awesome, Shadow. I mean, that is so true, too, because when I first started my journey in entrepreneurship, I saw Les Brown as an example, right? He's adopted just like me. Some of you don't even know that. Les Brown's adopted. Yeah, right? Orphan. And he's taken his story, transformed millions of lives. I mean, billions of people know his name. And for me to see that was that one example that I needed. I was like, he can do it. It's possible. I can do it. I was looking at all these other external things. I'm like, oh, man, I can't relate to none of that, man. None of those guys are adopted. I don't know, man. I'm adopted. It doesn't work for me. Everyone tells me it's not good enough. It's not possible for me. Even my own family would tell me this stuff. And it got to a point where I believed it, right? I was working minimum wage jobs, thinking that was where I had to start. And that's the only place I could be at. I had to get permission to build someone else's dream. Not no more, my friends. So great, great message. So let's picture a winner there. Let's Dun, 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 dun. What do we got? What do we got? I think we have a winner. Let's see. Did she text in Bolster? We got a winner. Last four is 9497. Congratulations, Luce K. She's a CEO Space graduate. We graduated the same year, 2012. You won Bolster. Congratulations. All right. All you got to do is get connected. Get connected. All right. Now let's go over to Amy Lynn, our opulent coach. Some people be like, what is opulent? I have no idea what that means. I had no idea what it meant until she explained it to me. So then I was like, dude, this is cool. I got to have you in my group. So Amy, tell them what is this giveaway that we can give away when they text in the keyword Amy. Nice. So just like Shadow, we're just going to give straight up to the time. I love it. That's the best way because it's really, everyone's got their own personalized approach to life and business. I mean, it's not a cookie cutter approach to everything. So having the ability to just bounce ideas and questions off our specialist is highly, highly valuable. So definitely jump into that. So all you got to do is text in Amy to get her calendar, start scheduling a call, and make that happen. And I'd probably do it before tomorrow because as soon as she goes to networking, everyone's going to just book and everything. This happens with Shadow. This happens. Everybody that does calendars, it gets pretty crazy. So I would suggest booking now when you have the calendar. Now, so Amy, what is the speaker's paradise we can give away to one lucky winner? Nice. All right. So there you go, my friend. She's going to just pour in the whole program for you. There you go. Why not? There you go. 6 weeks direct. Now, as we go ahead and kind of get these balls rolling here, because they are flowing in, let me go ahead and have you share a message to our manifestation students, our day one entrepreneurs. They're getting started in their journey, and they have no idea what opulent means anyway. Hmm. I love that. That's what I'm talking about. Because there's a lot of negativity around these kids, man. I mean, 2 out of 3 of these kids, if you don't know, my friends, 2 out of 3 kids that age out of foster care, meaning they're either 18 or 21, and now they're on their own with all of the great mentorship they've gotten, right? No. 2 out of 3 of these kids dead, homeless, in jail within 1 year, my friends. 1 year. 60% of sex trafficking victims come from foster care. Do you not think they're being surrounded by some pretty negative environments? That's a lot of bouncing they got to do, my friends. So to have someone like Amy in their corner, giving them that direction, highly, highly needed. So great message there. Let's pick your winner there, Amy. So you're getting that 6 weeks of just direct access to Amy. Boom. I love it. This is great. Let's see who wins. I saw Shadow. I saw you texting Amy. You want to get that Amy one? We'll see. Dun, 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 dun. It wasn't you, Shadow. It wasn't you. All right. But it is Adam Weinberg. Congratulations, Adam. You just won Amy. Looks like this is a brand new guy. Welcome to our experience there, my friend. Dang it. I screenshotted it and a message came over it. All right, there we go. Awesome. Well, you're all set there, my friends. Okie dokie. So I'm glad that we were able to get all 3 of you ladies on and share your insights and share your strategies. This was amazing. So what we're going to do now is we're going to open up for virtual speed networking. Go to their tables, go chit chat with them, ask questions, have some fun. So I'm going to kick you ladies off now so I can get you back into the networking arena. And let's do this. Adios, amigos, or amigas. I got to brush up on my Spanish. Terrible. I'm terrible. Bye-bye. Ah, that was fun. So this is what we do, my friends. This is how it is. Oh, man, we have 110 people on. Okay, so this is what's going to happen. A lot of you are going to be on floor 2. You're going to be like, why does it look so empty? Because floor 1 is now officially full. This is the first time this has happened during a break. I like this. I could feel this. I could dig it. I like it. All right, my friends. So here's how it's going to work. What I would love to see, and this is pretty much impossible, I guess, because we're going to max out every table on floor 1. All right, so floor 2, I guess, gets to have some fun. You guys get to do some little moving around a little bit more dynamically. Yeah, this is going to be hard. I don't know how you guys can move to table if everything is just going to be plopped out. But what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to go table to table. So this is going to be interesting. Maybe we'll have to separate some of you on floor 2. That way there's actually space on floor 1 to be able to move around. But here's what we're going to do. Every 2 minutes, one of you at your table gets to speak, all right? Gets to talk about what you do. Actually, we're going to try and do this a little shorter. Let's go 90 seconds each, okay? 90 seconds each that each of you get, because we're going to have to fit 5 to 6 people at these. Some of these are, pretty maxed out here. Let's do it. So you're going to go table to table, share what you do, talk about your art of business, talk about the audience you work with, the results you get for them, and how long it takes for you guys to start seeing results, okay? Now, those of you right now, you guys, I guess, are doing good on your stuff there. Any questions you guys have, reach out to me right now on Messenger on Facebook, because these text magic numbers, there's like, let me see how many messages there are. 491 messages already, my friends. I'm not going to be able to keep up with you guys. So it's going to get pretty busy. So let's have some fun. Let's get some networking going and meet some people. I'll tell you guys, just pay attention to the announcements. You'll see, I'll say switch. That means go to a new table. And to go to a new table, just double click. That's it. Double click on a table. All right. Dang, this is 110 people in the live. That doesn't even count the people watching on YouTube right now. This is going to be crazy. All right, guys. We'll see you soon. Deuces.
The result that you deliver and the time frame that you deliver it. And then you have about a minute or 2 to say your thing. So Christine, go.
Okay, so Michael and Priya may have heard me already, but what I specialize in is helping clients to reduce relationship fatigue. And that means when people feel frustrated, overwhelmed, or confused with any type of relationship dynamic, I help them find the words they really want to say. My specialty is ghostwriting, their inspired heart letter. So in other words, I translate the language of your heart with your heart, my words, and I've been doing this very successfully for over 16 years. The results can be instantaneous and unbelievable. I've helped people that have had a falling out with another that is left with
about a month's time. So what happens then is that, you know, I can get out lots of press releases because I think there's a lot of ways you and I are able to connect. And I really was fortunate to be able to sell my book to Rowman and Littlefield, a publisher in New York City. It's called The Self-Esteem Regime. And we sold the audio rights to recorded books, and it is about happy, healthy self-esteem with target market being women.
Nice. Excellent.
What's going on? Lots.
Contact
Different. Sorry. Thank you.
and then
to do, and also because Priya and Christine and Clarissa, you're in Phoenix. Would love to connect with you. We are.
Oh, I know. Well, I put my info in the chat.
Yeah, we're just here, neighbors here. Important. Share for those that work in the same space as us is community. We can work together and we can show humanity that we're not in competition, we're in collaboration. And that's why we collaborated with Jennifer. And we just want to collaborate with anyone and everyone because the more we can grow the field of consciousness, of heart, of service, and that's what I love that Manny does this. So in a nutshell, what do? We help people get out of their head, open up their hearts to get out of the positive and negative mindset and to get into neutral being, genuinely you, who you were born, designed and destined to be in the secret you already are right now, is to get humanity to realize that and effortless to get out of their own way. There is work involved in Krista and Jennifer to join us every Saturday because we do Nature's Inner Gathering, and we're looking for people for testimonials so we can celebrate the greatest celebrity, which is Mother Nature.
Ooh, I love it.
Without Mother Nature.
You got it.
If you guys want to know more, please connect with us, and we'd love, to work on many different areas.
Yeah.
Michael, I don't see your contact in the chat.
I put it in.
You did?
Put it in the table chat. Yeah, Christina.
Table chat, Diane.
Okay,
No, I
here we
don't
go.
know why that's saying. Are you in the table chat, Chris?
The wrong one?
Yeah, I don't.
No, I
Sure,
don't see that.
Okay, so wow. I wonder why.
I know.
Yeah,
It's got a little
I'll do it again.
Okay, what's the table chat name?
We
Live stream.
live
Oh, live
stream.
stream? Okay, that's weird. Okay.
I know. I've never seen that before. I think it's having a.
If you click on chat, okay.
Oh, excuse me. Do you beautiful soul see the text that I just sent or no?
Yeah, I see it, Michael.
You see it? Okay. Good. Love you all.
Okay, for those of you who are new, what we do is you double click on the next table you want to go to. Try not to get with the same kind of people, but it doesn't really matter. And just be prepared again to chat.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
How do I? If
Click on
anybody-
another table. Click on an empty chair on another table.
But does this information say that we can come back later, or do we have to save it now?
You have to save it now, I think.
We have to save it now? Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to save it now.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're
Bless you.
welcome. You're welcome. Hi. Well, I guess while we're here, you're the new entry. Hi, Kirsten. I'm doing great, thanks. I can't wait to. I'm a first timer, so I can't wait till I get to the point when people pop on. I'm like, hey, so good to see you again.
There are obstacles. And what we also do is we have a program and it's called Business Mentality. And it's designed to help entrepreneurs like yourself, professionals, to be able to tap into your extreme self of confidence. And that's really something that is so powerful right now because we're on Zoom meetings, we have limited time, everything is different. And our confidence is what's touching other people. We also go into extreme self-awareness. We work with us. Just go ahead and text HOPE and I can get you some more information on that.
Great.
So glad to be able to be here with you guys today.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Welcome. All right, Lena, are you ready? Got 90 seconds.
Yes,
Show us your
actually, now
star.
it sounds so good.
We can hear you perfectly.
Oh, perfect. No, I can hear you all perfectly too. So it's amazing. I'm Lina Cibula. I was a hairstylist for 12 years, but 2 years ago I closed my business because I realized my dream didn't fit into my reality anymore because I'm a wife and a mother of 3 beautiful children. So I actually published my spiritual autobiography last August, and now I'm a speaker and I'm author and activist for women in need and victims of human trafficking. So I run Love and Beloved, and it's an organization that connects organizations and individuals and victims of human trafficking.
Awesome. Fantastic. Thank you for being on. That's amazing.
Thanks,
Yeah. All right, Audra.
Hey, everybody. So my name's Big Red, as you can guess. Red hair is natural. No. So the name of my company is Angel Investors Network, and we've had the privilege of building over 3,100 companies. Our organization is very unique because we believe that funding is an option for later, and it is also the entire process needs to be reinvented. I believe that the entrepreneur has the power in negotiating any kind of investment. So basically, we come in and we empower companies for them with marketing, the fund used to credit in. But what we normally like to do is try to get them to self-fund first by giving them talent on demand that's extraordinary to get them to their goals for basically pennies on the dollars that other people spend. So that's what we do.
Fantastic. Welcome. This is
Thank you.
a fun time we're all having. By the way, I'm going to post something in table chat. You go to the chat, you click on table chat, and I'm going to post a call that's coming up. So I'm going to be on the main stage in a little bit here, but
Awesome.
I'll give you, so you get to personal development business with my wife. We help the teams that exclusively put on Tony Robbins and Robert Kiyosaki in, I don't know, 22 countries. So I've traveled most of my life in the last 15 to 18 years. I've been on most of the major stages. I built most of the major programs that you would know and love if you know anything in personal development, 100 coaches, and way too much fun. How's that? So, but the last year and a half, it's really about legacy. We built the Mentor Studio. That's what the call is going to be about on Thursday. My business partner is Tony Robbins, VP. And so we're really bringing mentoring out to the world in a way that it's never been done before. And we're always looking for more speakers, trainers, and mentors. We book most of the major stages and virtual stages still. Mary still books the stages that are 6,000 to 10,000 people. You know, we put Tony in front of whatever, 22,000. You guys know how this goes? Right now, she's working on an event in about 2 weeks. They're going to be in front of 100,000 people live on a virtual. So it's pretty awesome. So that's what we do. I'll talk a little bit more about that later. But the Mentor Studio is really the legacy. It's to bring mentoring to villages, communities that can't afford it. And in 2022, we're going to take a tour around the world with it. So we're looking for people to join us. And you know, you always got to be careful what you post. So I posted a little something in Facebook because there was just a couple particular mentors I was looking for. We just brought on big speakers and trainers from Australia and London, blah, blah, blah. And in Hollywood, and I got like 79 responses in about 3 minutes. I went, all right, there's no way. And so I said to my team said, there's no way you're doing 79 calls. You don't have the time. That's not what. So that's why you got to have a team behind you. Within a minute in my box, I had a Zoom LinkedIn dropped in that I could drop into the group. And they said, you know, next time you post something like that, talk to us first. So I can tell you right now, work with your teams, right? Work with your teams. It's the same thing. Manny's going to give a link out later. My schedule's going to go. It's just, they're going to, let me tell you, my team's locked it off already. And that's why I'm just posting the link. Just get on the call. Let's do it as a group. I'll answer any questions and life is good. So we are looking for speakers, trainers, and more mentors for the Mentor Studio. And then, of course, just the general membership. So it's too much fun. And thank you guys for being here, man. And I never ran into Manny, ever. I mean, I worked with Harv Eker for 10 years. We put everybody on stage in the US. And I ran into Manny through another speaker, and Manny gave me a call, said, hey, let's talk. So it's only been a couple months, actually. It's funny. I used to say, when you're traveling so much, you meet so many people. There's so many people I met, and I interviewed Wayne Dyer and everybody. This is like 15 years ago. And then you sort of forget all the other people around and the up and coming. I wasn't up, right? Nobody knows who I am, but it's the kind of thing where Manny's just heartfelt. Love it. I love what he's doing, and I love the mission. It's all about mentoring. So you guys are awesome. You got a minute and a half. You want to jump to and move to the main stage? Bye, everyone.
Bye.
And for you, those listening on the live stream, fun out there. I saw the live stream jumped in. It's really about education. Hey, just go to thementorstudio.com. You'll know what we're all about. And everything is about education. Everything is about training. Everything is about doing the things that you say you're going to do and making sure that you move people forward. And it makes a big difference.
Michael,
So,
the mentor,
yes.
It's thementorwhat.com?
The mentorstudio.com.
Okay, got it.
Yep.
All right, thank you.
Awesome. All right, everybody, jump to another table. Have a great time. We got 22 seconds in this round. It's a good day. And for those of you listening on the live stream again, you can just go to thementorstudio.com. Normally I give out my email address, but my team has stopped doing that because then we just get a flood of emails. With people in, because I usually do something what's called in. You want people to participate, and that makes a big deal. That participation is everything. And participation is who we are and who we know and who we get to know. So again, I wanted to thank everybody who's on the live stream listening. It's hard for you to be able to make the same contact. I am having a big call on Thursday, and we're going to really be talking about what that is. But you can very simply, I'm just trying to think of how to get you guys on that stream. Here, I'll do this really quick. msilvers@vtgrp.com, and just ask for the link, and my team will send you the link. msilvers@vtgrp.com. All right, we're going to the main presentation. I see the clock is spinning. Thank you all for being on the live stream. You're all.
I think y'all can hear me now. Are we good? Sounding okay? How'd you guys like that experience, that little networking segment? Did you guys meet any really cool people? I hope you did. Looks like a lot of fun. That's great. So I love it. Let's get into that next segment of our event. So what is happening now? All right. So let me do a quick, we're going to actually be interviewing two people in this segment individually. I'm going to bring them in one by one. And one of them is, I would say, very big in the event production space, right? He's been hosting events, producing events. He's worked with people like Tony Robbins. I mean, it's a guy who's been in the game for quite some time. And let me go and read off a quick bio, but he sent me so many emails, I can't find it. All right, here it is. I found you, Michael. All right. So Michael, some of you may know who I'm talking about. Somebody named Michael. Has created trainings, developed and directed coaching divisions for Success Resources America, New Peaks, Peak Potentials, Harv Eker International, Dream University. All kinds of different amazing people. Serves as the executive vice president for some major brands, and produced business development, offers 300 plus trainings annually. He's responsible for developing, coordinating company training, masterminds, mentoring. So the guy is just massively in the space of events. You want to get connected to people. This is somebody you want to meet. So let's bring him to the stage. The one, the only, Michael Silvers. Come on down. In 3, 2, and 1. Come on. Come on, Michael. Come on. Come on down. There you are.
There I am. I can see me. Manny.
There you are, Michael. There you are. All right, now everybody can see you. Awesome. Welcome to the party, brother.
Hey, it's always great being here. You like my multicultural background here? Like
that looks pretty dope, brother. I've got my little spinneroonie as my background today.
I love it.
Awesome.
You got to love the home base too. We haven't even, but because I've got grandkids around, right? And so when the grandkids around, right, there goes Papa's office, there goes, right, all the rooms get, so I'm like, fine, I'm going to do it here. I'll set up a dual screen and we'll just go with the way it looks.
That's cool. Hey, man, we always got to make it work, right? We got to adapt. And that's one of the big things in entrepreneurship. If you are not adapting, you are not surviving, my friend. I mean, look at how many speakers these days were like, oh, I'm just going to wait for all the stuff to open back up in a couple of months. We'll be okay. And, 9 months later, they're still like, snaps, what do I do? So, that's Michael, tell us a little bit about what your art of business is, your audience, results, and time frame.
Yeah, what we're really looking at is, for me, it's been the last 22 years, been on most of the major stages. And the last year and a half is about mentoring, is about making a difference in communities, in villages, in people who don't have as much as we do. And so it's really that legacy time because, being on those major stages and working on the teams, we exclusively promoted Tony Robbins and Robert Kiyosaki for 20 something years. And being just surrounded by that group of individuals that are always moving in a direction, but always had a service as being part of it, and really working with a business partner, Tony's VP, we created that thing that was about, how do we get this out to the general population and make a difference? Because we've changed, I don't know, 3-4 million students we've seen. But those are people who asked to be there. Those are people who wanted to be there. Those people who paid to be there. Now, how do we get it to those who say, I want this, but I don't have it. I don't have the resources, the finances, like what you're doing. What you're doing is brilliant. And what you bring to the table. So we take people from A, right? We move them to Z, and we move them in a structure that makes sense to them. You build the systems. That's where Manny's the brilliance here, everybody. By the way, Manny is the system. But we drive them in a direction, and we make sure that they're successful as we drive them in that direction. Which is why we're always looking for mentors, coaches, and trainers, because it's a big mission we're on.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like it's about collaboration versus competition. There's so many event producers out there. There's events out there, and yet I bring them all to my events. I'm like, hey guys, come on down, create opportunities. The more the merrier, right? So at the end of the day, you can look at the people in your industry as competition, or you can look at them as collaboration. And right. Once you see it in that space, it completely changes. So love it. Now, with what you do, what are some of the things that you provide for speakers, coaches, and consultants in kind of this space today with what you do? Is it still focused on producing big events? I mean, how much have you gone digital? How much do businesses need to go digital?
Yeah, if you really take a look at, so we take a look at the framework of the large events. So we've put on events from, an event is one person. You've got to realize if you have one person in front of you, that person deserves as much as you can give to a room of, 20,000. So we've done events from one person all the way up to 27,000 people in a room. And now it's flipped virtually because we took a look at really March, big change, everything shut down. So we went ahead and launched over 300 hours of virtual events, and which is why we're always looking for speakers and trainers. And the biggest thing that we bring to the table is I'm up to about 6,000 hours of webinars. Mary's probably up to 10. She's put on all the major speakers around the world on the big stages. And so we're already starting to book out the major stages in 2021 towards the end. We're watching places like Eventbrite. You have to look at what's going on. And when the rock and roll community starts to book events, they know something that we don't. Everybody got that?
Hey.
So you really got to look at that track. But we did. We booked out, I don't know how many. Again, we've had like 72 virtual events coming up in the next year. And we're looking for the speakers, trainers, coaches, people with a mission. But we're also looking for ones who would just mentor. and who will go with us in 2022 on a larger mission around the world. And so that's what we're sort of collecting right now. And we have a mentors meeting coming up in 2 weeks. And it's that bigger mission. But we bring with probably 20 of us, probably, 10,000 hours of training speakers. I've taught and been part of 72 trainers courses myself. And we've put them on small stage to big stage. But we have the thousands and thousands of hours of virtual now.
Nice.
And we really bring that. Yep.
So your focus is finding more speakers, finding more coaches, so you can get them in front of your audiences. Kind of like what I'm doing. I'm always looking for more people to showcase and say, you know what? I can't keep all the opportunities to myself. I mean, I just look at my personal business alone. I've got over 4,000 applications into my programs to where I'm like, I don't need any more marketing. People are always like, can I put you on this? I'm like, no, please don't. I don't need any more eyeballs. I'm more than happy just to get my people eyeballs. So just in the same sense, those that create success want to create opportunity. So one of the best ways we do that is collaboration. So let's do a couple things here. One thing is text in Silvers, just his last name, Silvers, and you're going to get a chance to learn more about how to get on some of his stages. He's looking for more speakers. So if you want to get on some more stages, you want to get more high ticket clients, you want to get more eyeballs in what you do, this guy's got an abundance of opportunities and a bunch of them free. So you got a lot of stuff you can plug into. Now, what is something specific they're going to get when they text in? We've set up a little giveaway for everyone that texts in right now. What is that?
Yeah, it's always time is our biggest factor, right? And so my team always says, stop giving away your time, right? Because we have teams, right? Teams are good things. But what I'm going to do for everybody who texts in, Manny's going to do his wonderful scroll, right? And I'm going to spend the next 3 months. No, it's not every single day, but we're going to do 3 coaching calls. You're going to spend time with me personally, and I'm going to literally take you from A to Z in 3 months or less. We're going to take a look at your business structure, your speaking. I don't care what business you're in. I've seen 100,000 businesses plus. So we're going to walk you down a path in 3 months. You're going to go, I get it. Because, I don't do that anymore. I haven't done it for 10 years. People used to pay me $10,000 an hour just to spend an hour and really look at what they do. And so I'm going to take one of you and we're going to rocket you from where you're at to move you forward.
Nice. So our Speakers Paradise giveaway, one lucky winner is going to win a full experience with Michael, 3 months of direct access to him and working on your business. That's pretty amazing. Now, for those that text in, everybody's going to win something. What is that? You had mentioned something about a call with Tony's people, something like that. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, what I'm going to do is we're going to set up for everybody who texts in, you're going to get an opt-in. You'll get it either to my calendar or normally, but then we're going to get you on a group call, and I'm going to put you all on the phone with Tony Robbins, VP for 18 years. And you're going to hear how they built it, how they built the 100 million, what it took, how business looks. She'll do all of that, and then she'll do Q&A with all of you.
Nice. So every one of you is going to get on this call. This is completely free and just get poured in some amazing insights from people that do big events. All right. I mean, Tony Robbins events. You can't get really much bigger than that, my friends. All right. So all we have to do is we pick ourselves a winner that's going to text in. All you got to do is text in Silver. So I put it in here, the little chat. There's been like 50 comments since then. So let me go and copy and paste it in here again. And then while we wait for those to pop in, give us a encouraging message to our From Orphan to CEO students, Michael. What do these day one entrepreneurs need to know about launching their businesses? They're launching them in a completely new world now. Where do you think they should focus first?
Yeah, as you start your business, the honest truth is first of all, we have vaccines and everything's coming forward. So things are going to be, the world will be normal from our own perspective, but there's no such thing as normal. But I would definitely jump into the virtual space. But within the virtual space, the first thing you can do, which really costs you almost nothing, start a podcast. Because podcasting is the voice of now, right now. But make sure when you're podcasting, use Zoom or use some application where you still have the video content, because video will be back, right? And especially think of driverless cars. They're going to be watching the podcast because somebody else is going to be driving the car. So you're looking at 5 to 7 years. That's all coming down the pike. So you have to think of where you're going to be. Podcast now.
Podcast. I love it. Great advice. Create content. Get yourself into distribution mode. I mean, think about it. Joe Rogan just sold his podcast, just licensed his podcast, $200 million. I mean, great. I don't know how Spotify is going to make that up, but figure it out. Now, by the way, I see a lot of people texting in silver. It's silvers with an S. Make sure you add that S. Otherwise, you can't win, my friends. So I'm going to give you guys like 10 more seconds to get silvers, because if I pick in and put silver, I gotta pick somebody else, my friend. I cannot pick somebody who does not follow directions. Gotta be the S. Don't forget the S. All right, let's see who has won. This is for that $10,000 program. Bam! Let's see what we got. Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. Let's see. Think. All right, I think we got a winner. Let's see. Let's see. People, stop texting me. No, that didn't work. That didn't work. That wasn't it. Oh, I clicked on close. I was like, what the heck? These aren't anybody at the event. All right, so check this out. So Text Magic has this thing. My fat finger clicked on closed instead of picking a word. And so I ended up closing all of it. Oh, that was too funny. All right, so let's go back into this and try it again. Do we have a winner? We have a winner. Mr. Anthony Thomas. Congratulations. You just won the Michael Silvers experience.
Anthony.
You won silvers. Congratulations. Bam. All right.
Bam.
Brother. So thank you for coming in, brother. Thank you for just joining us and just supporting the movement and becoming a contributor in our group. Because this is what it's about, my friends. It's collaboration over competition. And this is what it's about. So let's go ahead and get you connected to more people. We're going to open up our virtual speed networking in just a minute. Right after this next segment. So, Michael, thank you for tuning in, brother. I wish you well.
You're the best, Manny. Talk to you soon.
Thank you, brother. All right, for our next superstar, it's her birthday. We're all going to sing happy birthday for her. I'm going to really embarrass her. I told her that we're going to do that. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to her. Okie dokie. All right, let me read off a little bit about her. You guys must know her. Some of you do. At least most of you do. All right. Where's the little bio at? Oh, that's a really short bio. I was like, where did it go? All right, here it is. Despite the struggles and hardships from divorce and homelessness, where did it go? Oops. Amanda has been an influencer in the fitness industry and has become a skilled financial consultant helping business owners such as yourself. I love it. All right, so let's bring her to the stage. The one, the only, Amanda Gale. Come on down to the Network of Influence experience. All right, 3, 2, 1, and pow. There she is.
Is my mic on? Testing.
Dun, 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 dun. Slowly but surely, she's coming in. There you are.
I'm here.
Welcome to the party.
This is so awesome, Manny.
Right? This is a lot better than just sitting on a Zoom all day. I love it.
It is super cool. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes.
Right? All right. We're all going to sing happy birthday. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Nobody can hear you. Nobody can hear you, people.
Keep singing.
So tell them a little bit about your art of business, the audience you work with, the results you get from them, and how long it takes to start seeing some results.
Well, I am in the money business, so I am teaching secrets mainly to business owners, just like everyone who's in Network of Influence today, as well as MMA fighters, real estate agents, small business owners, gym owners. That's really how I got involved in all of this in the first place, being a gym owner myself. And the results, it really just depends on the individual. You know, what are the goals? It's just like walking into the gym, you know, like what kind of results do you want from going to the gym? You're not going to get a 6-pack in a day. And it's not just
I tried. It doesn't work.
And it's not just what you do in the gym. It's like, what kind of habits are you willing to change? And that's what I love about what I do is I'm basically a money coach. I'm there with you, you know, the entire way. And as life is changing, one of the biggest things that I love to stress and the importance of is independence. Because no matter what, being in relationships, out of relationships, anything can happen in life. Death, divorce, having kids, and all of those things affect, you know, the lifespan and the journey of saving and money and retirement and debt, everything.
Yes, and that's the thing. I mean, if you don't understand how to use money, it will disappear very quickly on you. And I love how you analogized it with, or is that even a word, analogize? I don't know. Maybe, we'll see. I love how you threw in the analogy there of walking into the gym, right? It's like, what results are you trying to get? You got to have that goal in mind before you pick up that first weight, right? Before you start going implementation mode and then just thinking, oh, I'll just figure it out as I go along. Well, no, there's got to be a roadmap that you create for yourself and reverse engineer that success, right? Kind of like with manifestation. I had goals with this platform. I have goals with this idea. I had an idea to fund it with a certain program and I had to reverse engineer that. But I wouldn't just throw it out there and be like, all right, let me just start talking about it and see what sticks, right? That doesn't really create success. If I have a structured outline and say, I want to get this result and it's going to take this, and this to get it done. Let's get started. I love it. Now, what kind of money tips would you say are kind of important right now in our day and age with what is going on, with the chaos, with the uncertainty? What are some of the things that you're kind of telling your people to adhere to right now?
Number one, got to find a way to make more money. And you have to start saving no matter where you're at. Really start to cut back on unnecessary expenses. I mean, I'm big on YOLO, you know, you only live once, have fun and enjoy. But, you know, as everybody has seen, anything can happen anytime. I mean, look at what we've all gone through the past year. And not everybody has struggled. You know, there's been people in business who have been thriving right now, but then that also takes action, and that takes immediate action and timing. But right now, you got to know how to make more money, and you got to know that you have to save. You have to save, and whatever you're saving, is it just sitting there or is it growing? So learning how to grow your savings is another key principle that I love to teach people how to do.
What are some of your favorite ways to grow money?
Ooh, you want to know some of my secrets?
Yes.
Well, I have this tree in my backyard.
It's a magic tree. I just go there and pick some money off every once in a while. Go buy me some nice shoes.
No, there's a few different things that I personally use for myself and that I use for several of my clients who are business owners. And I love to explain how this works more in depth, but there are guaranteed types of investments that you can put your money in and have a foundation. So you can put in, you know, sometimes we have like old money that's been in old jobs, like 401ks and everything, and nobody really tells you where to put it. You know, so you just let it sit there and you don't realize that, you know, there's fees and it might still be in the market. We don't really know. So being able to put that somewhere where it's guaranteed to grow. It might not be a lot of growth, but it'll be more than a savings account. So if you can get like
stacking it in your house.
Yeah, a lot more than under the mattress. And the other thing is being able to have places where you can put your money where you can have more of a return without losing in the market. And there's different strategies that can be used to do that. And that's what I dig into and teach people how to use those strategies, because nobody's really teaching those things. So,
right.
Yeah.
That's the hard thing. It's like, you know, you got to learn from people that are actually getting the results. And it's funny, when you talk to people who actually get results, a lot of times it's completely the opposite, right? Like one of the things, I was speaking to a lady yesterday, and she was sharing with me, like, oh, well, you know, she's just starting out in entrepreneurship. She's like, I think she's going to join our From Orphan to CEO program. She's a former foster kid, but she's already like featured in media. She's got a nonprofit and she's already on her way. I'm like, I don't think you need much of my training. You just need a push in the right direction. But she was talking about how like certain people she's been talking to that are kind of beginners in the space, they keep telling her to do the same thing. And I got on the phone with her. I'm like, no, do this, and this, and you get massive results. She's like, wow, nobody's ever told it to me like that. And I'm like, have you actually talked to somebody who gotten results in this arena before? No, I think you're one of my first ones. I'm like, no, that's probably why. You know, you talk to people with experience, A lot of the time it's completely different from what you're hearing on YouTube, right? You know, think about this, 97% of entrepreneurs are failing. They're failing, they're struggling. 97%. Yet you go scroll through your social media, everybody has the answer. Everybody has the answer to success. But this is why 97% of people are failing, is because they're listening to the 97% of people that are failing. So get surrounded with people who actually know what they're talking about. Now, Amanda's got some gifts for you. So she's let me know. She's got an ebook she's put together, a little PDF about how to get access to her money secrets. And so we've put them together for you. So if you want, anybody want them? Anybody want some money secrets? I don't know. You guys have been a little quiet over here. How much of those money secrets are you? Yeah, okay. I think some people want it. All right, we'll do that. So if you guys want some money secrets, text the word Amanda to 714-369-8528. Very simple, very easy. Just her first name. Super, super simple. Everybody is going to get those money secrets. It is completely free. Now, one of you is going to win her Speaker's Paradise giveaway. Tell us what that is, Amanda.
Well, what I would really like to do is give somebody a free access to just come live with me and help me clean my house.
Genius.
I'll do everything I know for free. But really.
So who needs a protege, right? I think we got Jeff is gonna be on his way. So Hyla's on her way. You got 4 or 5. You got a whole army now. There we go. You're good.
Yeah, I have kids too. Yeah, you guys can help me watch my kids. I really, honestly, Manny, this is one thing that I want to do in my lifetime. I want to have an entrepreneur house. Especially
an entrepreneur house.
Yeah, with single parents, for sure. Like, let's all come together, build our business,
I like that.
have a system.
Build a whole community.
Oh, I would love to do that one day.
You got to be wary, though, of asking the network of influence community. These people love to serve, and don't give them your address. They will show up and be like, I'm here for a week. I got my bags. What do we need to do? Where do I go? So I'm just telling you now. I'm letting you know. You ask and you shall receive.
Yeah.
All right, but for real though, we got a really interesting experience for you. Outside of living with her and babysitting her kids, what else did you get?
Okay, so I'm going to offer one special person 12 weeks of personalized money secret coaching. So, I mean, that's 12 weeks. So we're going to dig in, visualize. It's just like going from 12 weeks, you can get on stage in a bikini if you just follow, you know.
She's done it before. You don't know. She's like a, what would you call those? Like is that a bodybuilder, fitness model? What would you name that?
Yeah, I was all of the above. I did bodybuilding, bikini modeling, traveled the world as a sponsored athlete, did all of that lifetime.
And she knows some awesome UFC fighters, man. She posted the flyer with her on it. And then Uriah Hall from the UFC comments, he's like, oh, this is badass. And I was like, Uriah Hall, I've been watching that guy since Tough Enough. Like, dude, heck yeah. So the Ultimate Fighter, if you don't know what that is. But anyways, one person is going to win a 12-week program, direct access with her. All you got to do is text in the keyword Amanda. That's it. Just text in Amanda. You have a chance to win. And then what is a message? While we wait for those to pop in. I see you guys are typing in Amanda. No, text it. You got to text it. Text Amanda to my phone number. This number right here. Let me, dang, it's all the way. Dang, you guys, yikes. There's like 50 comments. They all want to go live with you, Amanda.
Hey, come on down, you guys.
All right, so there it is. Text Amanda. There you go. So text Amanda. Now, while we're waiting for those to pop in, I see them coming in now. What is the message you can leave for our From Orphan to CEO students?
Ooh, you know, my favorite thing really to talk about is, you know, so many people don't stay in it for the long game. And whenever you're getting started in business, you have to be like mentally prepared that, hey, this could take me, you know, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. This could take me a lifetime to have my mission and my purpose fulfilled. So be in it right at the beginning and be able to course correct. You know, it's when we go to the moon, it's not just a straight shot. It's like little tiny, you know, different course corrections to get there. And that's really what I want everyone to understand, whether you're fresh in business, seasoned in business. Things change. The world changes. Look what we're doing right now. We do these things in person last year, and we just have to course correct in our business, in our life all the time, and be ready for that.
I love it. That is a great analogy, right? I mean, just thinking, no matter what you're doing, whether you're driving, whether you're flying, you've got to course correct. You've got to stay on target, because no matter what, your first shot is never a straight angle, right? It's never right at it perfectly. It's always just a little bit off. Just a little bit off, and there's like, oh, gotta move here, gotta move here. I love that. That's a great message there. All right, let's get it. We have 647 messages today. You guys are gonna just drain my text magic account today. It is gone. It is gone. All right, so let's go ahead and see who wins this 12 weeks of the Amanda Gill experience. I'm gonna need a media release for the little guy there. I'm just kidding. Da-da-da-da. Let's see who wins. All right, Amanda is the winner. Let's go. Last four is 2626. Congratulations, John Kalakis. Calaris. Welcome, John. You won, Amanda.
Can you stop turning the light on?
I was wondering, I was like, something happening where you got close and all of a sudden it went out. It went on.
He's trying to feel
gotta love kids. Gotta love kids. I locked mine out. Otherwise, they would be doing the same thing. So I feel you. I feel you, girl. I feel you.
Whiskey already wore off.
Right? All right. So I'm going to let you get back to some birthday shenanigans with the family. We're going to open up to virtual speed networking. So don't go anywhere right now, Amanda. You're going to go to your table and go meet our superstars. So we're going to open up for another round of virtual speed networking. And I'm excited to have you. So adios, Amanda. We will see you shortly. Bye. Oh, that is so fun. You notice how a lot of the people you'll see, very family, very homey, very just down-to-earth people that are truly about serving first. So I really love the fact that this is what it's about, my friends. So I've got a couple giveaways. What's my next one? All right, so, oh, it's next. All right, so here's what we're going to do, guys, and ladies and gentlemen. Let's go and stop this segment here. Boom, boom, boom. That has been recorded. All right. So here's what you're going to do. Now we're going to do virtual speed networking again. We've got enough where I pretty much doubt you got to meet everybody on the last one. I'm just going to say it. All right. So same thing. Let's go ahead and do the same thing. Art of business, audience, results, and time frame, and share with them why you're here. Now, if you also have already connected with a lot of people, maybe you have some connections you can already start throwing. You're like, hey, you should connect with that guy. You should connect with that lady, right? Let's make it happen. And we're going to start using the Spinneroonie when we come back. So let's do it. Another round of virtual speed networking. Let's go.
Hi, everyone on the live stream. If you're on the live stream, I'm going to plug in again so it sounds a little better. It could be a little tinny. You know, you got to play with your technology. So I've now got AirPods, earbuds, all that fun stuff. So it just gets better and better. Hey, Greg.
Hey.
Waiting for a couple people to knock on the door and come on down.
Yeah, my screen locked up and I missed your little personal presentation, man.
Oh, it happens. I'll chat I'll talk for a couple of seconds once we get everybody in.
Hello.
So, hey, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Awesome. Also, does everybody, we'll let more people come on. Okay, they gotta. Okay. So basically, does everybody know how to also use a table chat?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so in the table chat, my schedule is now full. My team just shut down my schedule. So what they've done is we're going to do a group call, and I'll be talking about what we do, the mission, and I'll, Tony's VP will probably be on with me. He's my business partner anyways. So there is just hit the Zoom, and it'll be on Thursday. I don't know if we're going to do another one, just because we just literally are working on booking like 72 events. And we also have lots of, it's almost all virtual. And then we're also booking major stages. Well, actually, just the industry, just to know, we are starting to book major stages starting from May and June onward, 3,000 to 5,000. But you have to book a room that holds like 15,000 or more. It's
Right.
just a different world. And we're going to see if we'll go ahead with those. We're going to go gentle, but we definitely know from September on, we're on full board again for major events. But we're still keeping the whole virtual side, because again, they're testing an event right now with 100,000 people live. And if that goes off, right, it's just a different world. So, all right. So just get on the call with me. I'll have Tony's VP on with me, and his for 18 years did 4 million miles with him. I'll talk more about that. Jazz, let's see, who was actually, Greg, you were on first. Why don't you do 90 seconds about yourself?
Excellent. I love to talk about me.
I like it.
Just kidding. I'm a fly fisherman and outdoorsman and a guitar player. And to support those habits, I'm a techie. I'm a digital marketing partner, and I help people, business owners and entrepreneurs make the most of their efforts and their work that they've already put in. 6% of people leave your website without contacting you. We have a way to market to those. We do video, have done it for many, many years, not just rates, very powerful proven videos like review videos and expert videos, video commercials. And the review videos come from the third part, which is again an internet force. 90% of people check you out online before ever calling you. So we have a gold level concierge, and most importantly, markets your reputation. So these things are big factors, and that allows us to work alongside people's existing teams and come in and to leverage all their previous work and not let people go away without being able to follow up with them, and getting people to see them online and trust them enough to then even contact them in the first.
You can also make sure you put your details in the box below.
I did. We have free things. We have a free guide for your online reputation, and actually a free report on how potential customers see you online we offer.
Awesome. Fantastic. Well, welcome. All right.
I think we are all ready for this. I think it's this Friday. I have a spot with you, pretty sure, unless I get kicked out. I already signed up on the calendar. My name is Clarissa Bird. I'm out here in Phoenix, Arizona. I have a company by the name of In the Limelight Media. It's a multimedia platform, consists of video, podcast, digital magazine. The last digital magazine just dropped this week. It is In the Limelight with Clarissa, intelligent media for the savvy entrepreneur.
Sounds wow. Hi, Michael. My name is Kelly DuRoy, and I'm a small business coach. My area of expertise is women, minorities, and the LGBTQ community. And I'm getting ready to launch a course on business inclusion and allyship. So that's kind of where I want to go with that. And help serve the underserved, you know, in the long run, and be able to give back to the community.
We're supposed to be on Tony's stage and the NAC, and then what happened was the pandemic came out, so that went all virtual, so we didn't get that. So I'm really working with Michael Silvers in the Mentor Studio and creating, you know, help people get on stages, trainings, coaches, people like that want to get to the next level. That really get the vision. We've got some great mentors already lined up. We've got even Joseph McLean from Tony Robbins is going to do one of the mentors. Jim Brett, Michael Silvers, Michael Stevenson, Michael Nitti, Chase Hughes, who just on Dr. Phil is going to be one of the mentors. And what we're doing is we're looking for people that want to contribute and find a legacy and give back and also be mentored every month. And every week we have a programs going on. So
I was going to say, I was so thinking about like the reach out for that, because that's so huge. Like what Silvers is doing is huge. They're playing in it.
Hi.
And what's interesting, no mentors get paid. They all volunteer and they have to contribute.
I love that.
Oh God, I've known Ray.
He just moved. He just moved again.
Did he again?
Yeah, he's building more mansions after mansions after mansions. He's now moved to Naples.
Yeah.
Can you put your information in the chat of how to? I reached out to Silvers, but I would.
I know, it's like, sign me up. Wow. There's still a clash. I match him with another coach in my program. And I actually pay my coaches. So the client pays my company, and then I connect them and I pay my coaches. So, and right now I have 8 different categories. Eventually I'll be like what Amazon is for shopping. I'll be for the coaching industry. I'll have all the categories under the sun. And yeah, that's me in a nutshell. Wow.
Very cool.
Awesome.
Did you put your contact up there?
I just put it in the chat.
Okay.
Yep, we're bridging the gap for the 95% because and there was just no money to hire a coach or take a chance.
Well, I just love the virtual world. It's made everything move.
World, it's amazing.
All over the world. I work all over the world with people. And like I said, I just won the British Awards. And when you're on with the Zoom box, as I call it, we went from you have to stop
What's up, superstars? All right, I'm unmuted now, so we're all good. All righty, so I hope you guys like that little networking session. We are about to get into the Power Hour segment of our event. Some of you are here till about 12, right? 12 Pacific time, right? You see the 10 to 12, the 2-hour block. But between the hours of 12 to 1, well, 12 to 1, there is what we call the Power Hour. More giveaways, more interviews, more value, and just an extra hour of networking. So I hope you guys like it. Hope you guys can join us on that. But we're going to roll into that in this next segment. So I want to start off by doing a quick giveaway. Who wants some giveaways? Anybody want some giveaways? Anybody want to? Let's see which one I want to give away right now. Let's see. I'm supposed to give away this one. Let's do it. All right. So, who here wants to get on one of Manny Lopez's TV shows? I got a TV show. Actually, I have a whole channel coming out on Roku, the Manifestation channel. And that is where we're going to be hosting all of our syndicated shows. Yes, Manny is launching TV shows, Mr. Producer in the house. And I've set it up as a way to get some of you businesses featured. So whether it's maybe an interview, a segment to highlight your business, product placement, something to get you guys in one of our syndicated shows. So who wants to be featured? Let me know. Let me know. Anybody want to know? Anybody? It's a little quiet over there. Just kidding. I can't hear none of you talk. Knee slapper. All right. So here's what I want you guys to do. If anybody wants to be a part of this, all you got to do is text in the keywords TV show. Yes. And make sure it is separated. So just like this, text TV show 714-369-8528. That is 2 words. TV show. Make sure there's a little space in between. Otherwise, you don't get Manny. See? No space, no Manny. Space, Manny. Aha. It's like magic. All right. So text TV show, and I'm going to pick a winner. Very simple. It doesn't matter what you really do. I'll figure out a way to get you plugged into my show somehow, some way. I'm the producer. I get to make those kind of decisions. All right. So as I wait for those to come in, there's also 2 other giveaways I want to remind you of that I will be selecting tomorrow. Some of you have got into this late. You didn't hear it at the beginning of the event, but there's 2 giveaways. One is Les Brown's $5,000 coaching program. All you have to do is text in the word hungry to make sure you get on that list. Here's what's going to happen. So right when Les Brown goes live, he's going to be on not first thing tomorrow. He's going to be on tomorrow, our second day of the event. And each of you that texts in hungry is going to get a link that says, click on get featured and fill that out if you want to get access to Les Brown's program. So when you text in hungry, it's going to send you a link. Click on it. Then it's going to say, click on get featured, big green button. Click on that get featured button. And it's just going to be a little questionnaire about your speaking business. I'm picking one winner tomorrow for that $5,000 program, but you have to be one of the ones that filled out that form, not just text it in. Text it in and get you the link. You got to fill out that form if you want to be selected. I'm selecting from there. Okay. Now I'm doing the same thing for my app that I'm going to give away, a fully built custom app. This is a $5,000 plus value. And I'm giving that away completely free. All you have to do is text in the keyword winner, winner, WINNER. So for less, text hungry to 714-369-8528. Let me see, why is it not typing that in? There we go. Let me update that. Boom. All right. For the app, so if you want to win an app for your business, you're going to text winner 714-369-8528. Let me see if I did that right. Oh, 1 extra 2 in there. Don't need that. All right. So, boom. Uh-oh. Well, that's not going to work. Darn. Okay, so let's bring in really quick one of these people because she's got to leave. and I don't want her to leave before we get her featured. So let's bring her in right now. She's got to leave in just a couple minutes. She just let me know. So we're bringing in the one, the only, Mia Perez right now, just for a quick highlight. Come on down, Mia. Dun, dun, dun. She is an expert at a lot of different things. This woman, she's a producer. She's got her own TV show. She helps people with getting on camera. She helps in a lot of different arenas. So let's get her in here. Welcome, Mia Perez. Come on down.
Thank you.
Dun, 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 dun. Pow.
By the way, Manny, everybody's going to be mad at me right now because you're about to give something away and you put me in. Oh, no. Okay.
It's
Let's
okay.
make it work
It's
for
okay.
one.
They're not going to lose it. They're going to get the giveaways are still coming. All right. If they leave, it's their problem, not my fault.
I'm super excited. Thank you so much for inviting me. I've been connecting with so many people here, and my goodness, it's been busy. I can't even get on my own table sometimes. So
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this many. Well, I did kind of. I was hoping we did. I'm always hoping we did. My goal is always to be right over 100 throughout the event, and we did it. We did a very, very great job at that. So I'm super excited. But Mia, tell them about your art of business, the audience, results, time frame.
Yes, well, that's a difficult one because I told you I do so many things, just like you said. But mainly, I focus on women's empowerment and empowering people in general. And my background, not just in things that I've overcome, which would be, I mean, literally, you put it on the map, and it's been from domestic violence, foreclosure, divorce, bankruptcy, ended up on welfare, having to rebuild my life again. I was a successful entrepreneur, and I had to walk away from all my successful businesses in order to start my life all over again, to give my daughter and I a second chance at life. And in the midst of that, I had to slam the brakes on my passion, which my passion was acting. And in the midst of that, it was like, it hurt my heart to put my passion on hold, but I was able to explore so many different things. I went into TV hosting, radio hosting, producing, and I was like, okay, well, I can't be in front of the camera at times. Things with the judge I had a very, very tough legal battle for about 4 years. And when I said, okay, fine, I'm not allowed to do this, I'm not allowed to do that, so I'll learn skills behind the camera. And thank God I was able to apply all of that and bring it together now to where even whatever I'm doing, I can always share my message, whether it's through my platform, whether it's through my experience, or through my networks that I've built in so many different industries. So what I do is people that need help in different areas. It could be in empowerment. It could be that their life is stuck and they don't know how to move forward. It could be now in this virtual world that we're in, where you have to put yourself out here and you don't know how and you're not confident, then I can help in that way too. So I do a lot of things. And like you said, also my TV show / podcast / everything else that I do, I'm able to bring in people and interview them. And in that way, that's how I also educate, empower, and entertain all my friends that jump in to my shows.
I love it. She does a lot of stuff. I mean, she's got her own community of women empowerment, Viva. She's got her book. She's got her events. She's got her show. She coaches. She's a consultant. She's a speaker. I mean, the girl does it all, right? She's amazing, right? So if you want to stay connected with her, text Mia, M-I-A, missing in action, right? And there's 2 gifts. So one of those gifts is you're going to get her book, the Viva book. You're going to get some other cool goodies and invites that she'll be continuously bringing to you as well. But let's cover the Speaker's Paradise. This is the one that one winner gets because I know you got to go and I don't want you running late to your meetings. So what is the Speaker's Paradise gift we can get to one lucky winner that texts in Mia right now?
Okay, so maybe you can decide, Manny. And I think you said both. So my passion, of course, like I said, is empowerment. And especially now that we're coming into 2021, I think it's so important for us to lay that foundation and that groundwork, because we need seminars, we need workshops, and we can read all the books. But if we don't do that foundational groundwork where we prepare ourselves mentally and emotionally, then that foundation is not sturdy. So you can read all the books you want and do all that, but the application is not going to be the same. So basically, my gift, and I truly is a gift for me to give this to people, because it took me years of finding a way to get past what had become of me and visualize and really become who I wanted to be. So I want to give someone that fast track, and it only takes 4 weeks. It would really take just 4 weeks. We would work on something every week, and I call it, I'm going to start this in January, and I call it Rise Queen Rise. And that's what I want to do. I want my queen, whoever this queen is going to be, to rise in 2021 and be at your full potential and just kick ass because you can. I don't care what's going on in your life. I don't care about the pandemic. I don't care. We can make it happen. So that's my first giveaway.
All right.
Second giveaway is if this person or whoever else you choose is looking to take, like you said, their show or their message virtually, then I will definitely have a consultation with you, one-time consultation, but I definitely will instruct you on everything it took me to learn, which is what good microphone, how about your lighting, how do you build your set, your content, like what do I talk about, your sound, lighting, all those things are super important. And I'm willing to sit down and talk to you because we're moving in this virtual space. And like you said, Manny, if we're not pivoting, if we're not going with it, we're going to get lost. So
love it.
Those are my gifts.
Sweet. So we're going to put both of them in there. All right. So let's do it.
Oh my goodness, Jeff says so for females. No,
Okay.
Jeff says it's only for females unless it's Harry Styles, which Harry Styles is my daughter's favorite, by the way. She would love that. But no, the second one, that's why I said I don't want it to be only for females. The second one, if you choose that Manny, for a male, we can do this giveaway to learn how to do your own set and production.
I love it. So if you, and I have a couple of my show people in here that have their own shows. So hopefully one of these ones will win it and they get some really cool insights on that. So all you have to do is text in Mia to win, and then we're going to let her get to her little meeting. I don't want to keep her too busy. Let's see who wins. Bing. Gotta have said Mia, because I know other people are texting in all those other ones. So let's see. Let's see. Slowly but surely. Mia, we have ourselves a winner. All right. Last four is 1022. Congratulations, Paige Spears. You just won the Mia experience. And
congratulations.
I would say you win both because that's a female right there. Congratulations.
Wonderful. Well, congratulations. I can't wait to meet you, Paige.
All right, we're going to let you get to your meeting. And sorry to keep it too late, but you can go now. And we'll keep those opportunities flowing. And hopefully we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Yes, thank you. Bye, guys. Have fun.
Bye-bye. All right, so I guess our next segment, we'll have 2 people on versus 3. But let's do my giveaway that I was going to do right before. So text in TV show, and you're going to have a chance to win. Chance to win. No, you will win. One of you will win. One of you is going to win right now. Getting featured on one of the shows I will be producing. There's a bunch of shows launching in January, and we're going to schedule you to get featured on one of them. So let's do it. Let's do it. Dun, 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 dun. TV show. Bing. Oh, that didn't work. Bing. All right, we got a TV show. Last four is 2232. Congratulations. See, that's what happens. Albert Corey. Congratulations, brother. You just won my show. All right. Dun, 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 dun. You won TV show. Gotta make sure I do these. That way I get the message. Because I check the system to be like, okay, which ones did I send the winnings? I don't remember them all. So congratulations, Albert. There's actually a second chance tomorrow to win a nice, fun experience with one of our TV shows. I'll let you guys know about that. All right, so let's get into it. We've got a couple more people to highlight in this next segment. All right, let's bring in. Do we have them both in here? Let's double check. One is in here. Oh, we're missing one. All right, so I guess we're doing 1-on-1 again. Let's do it. Bring them on down. This is one of the guys who is starting a TV show with our channel. So maybe you guys can feature it on his show. Let's do it. Jason, welcome to the party, brother.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I see your beard game is stronger than mine as usual.
I'm working on it. I actually trimmed it today because it was a little scruffy.
Yeah, I had to get a little haircut and so forth for this, so I could look a little cute like you. But trying to keep up.
I'm liking it, bro. I'm liking it. You're looking fresh. All right. Now, I would say give us your art of business, but this is where then you're like, well, which one? You've got a bunch, right? You got a lot of different ways that you create success. And what I love about what you do is that you do it while still staying family oriented, right? You've got a show launching, The Dad Next Door. Tell us a little bit about that.
So that was inspired. So if anybody's like new to network of influence, everybody here is an entrepreneur, right? Some of them are just sort of finding themselves. Some are in transition. I want to say I was in transition. I mean, a retired firefighter, 23 years, just moved to Florida, retired, was able to retire off of real estate investments. Always been able to, as an entrepreneur, hold down like a regular job, which I liked, and become an entrepreneur for the rest of the time. So I was always a person who people were like, how do you do that with 6 kids and do all these things? And how are you able to do it? And, you got people on here that are know how to do that, like Shadow with virtual assistants. I use your virtual assistants. You leverage other things. You brand yourself so well that people recognize you so that you stand out in the crowd. You're not a I buy houses guy. You're that daddy guy that buys houses, stuff like that. So these are all just things that I picked up along the way, read up on or developed or created or invented sometimes, whatever it takes, right? So over all that time, you develop, you kind of evolve, right? So when I moved, I evolved and I kind of said, I don't want my next 20 years to look like my last 20 years. So I decided to sort of take a whole new approach to everything. And part of that was trying to figure out, like, what do I know? How can I categorize it? How can I decipher it for people so that they can kind of understand my path? I'm really good at problem solving. Always creative, like in real estate, it'd be creative deals, or in business, it'd be like ways to get around things or problems or things like that. And it was just like, I'm always good at that kind of part of it. So I'm a creative, a director. It depends on what kind of, what are those profiles that you take, like Strength Finders and all these other ones where they kind of tell you who you are. Well, those are kind of my
personality test type stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So we're always, playing with that and developing that and actually evolving with that. So I knew I didn't want to really just do real estate anymore. It's kind of boring to me. I wanted to do something that was more personal and energetic and like dealing with people more, because I kind of really like networking. That's kind of one of my superpowers. I can kind of just reach out to somebody and probably in a couple conversations. We're not best friends, but I probably got dirt on them and I'll make them do what I want anyway. So I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding about that. But seriously, like it's not hard for me to reach out to people and connect to people that normally people wouldn't try to reach out to. So superpower wise, I'm a connector, I'm a networker. I need to use that to take all this knowledge and turn it into something that is useful for somebody who's in the middle or just starting out, or even those that are maybe a little ahead of me, because I've been able to unblock people because I see something a certain way that they never saw, not because they're dumb, just because they're so into something that they can't see around them. So I kind of identified what that would be, what that is, and try to simplify it. And what I came up with is, I'm a comic book guy. I mean, I got Iron Man shirt on, got all these, this is my cartoon family behind me. Like, I just think in cartoons and pictures and ideas. So
you want to give people a character around their brand.
Like an avatar of some kind, because like, think of, Iron Man, like, or Batman, like there's you, and then there's the superhero you. Like, what are you when you put that personality on? And since we're all online, there is a little bit of a personality behind that. So what does that look like? So I kind of came up with the analogy, the Fantastic Four, and I want to thank Johnny Urban, because she kind of forced me to come up with that after she evaluated my other stuff and was like, that's too much. But I simplified it. So the simplification was like the Fantastic Four is a group of 4 people, and it's a family. And I wanted to kind of get across like what that looks like for a business, and then kind of transform it. I'm a dad. I think family. I think comic books. What better way to communicate that than using them as an example? So the Fantastic Four is 4 people. And the Fantastic Four for like a person who's in business, there's like 4 things you need to in any of your businesses to kind of like really grow. And most people don't have all 4. So the first one would be with the family, and that would be the lead. You know, there's a leader, there's a guy, the entrepreneur, or the male or female, that they're so in a groove, like, you know, Mr. Fantastic. They're like, the science is there, they know everything, they can stretch and adapt to everything, but they forget about the world around them. So they're so kind of focused that everything around them sort of falls apart, and they don't even notice it. And they just kind of just stretching and adapting and just throwing things together, and it works, but it just doesn't work great. And they're wondering like, why I'm not happy. Then, you know, you have the fun, the F, it's fun. Well, that would be, if you know the character is Johnny Storm, he is like fire, he's energy, he's youth, he's everything that Reed is not. He's like the antithesis almost. So that's kind of a balance between these two, you know, energy individuals. One's cerebral and one is all action, right? So that's a part of an entrepreneur too. But you need somebody not to be so much that, but you need that aspect in your life, because, hey, how do you attract people to your business and your journey if you're just like all up in your own head and your own journey? You're like, you're in the zone, and outside the zone is where everybody else is, and you're just like, I can't even reach this dude. He's creating things that nobody even wants. He didn't even check the market, right? So you got to have the fun person to offset that and be like, did you ever notice this and this? And also just to that person's also the risk taker. So you have the risk taker as an entrepreneur, and then you have finance. Finance is your bedrock. That's your Ben Grimm. That's your Hulk. That's your guy who's going to come in, keep you strong. Those are going to be your CFOs and your accountants, the people that you just don't like. Most entrepreneurs, they don't want to touch their finances. I hate them. Like, I don't even want to know about it, which sucks, because as a real estate investor, like that's the work you got to do. You got to kind of be on top of your money. And, you know, I've had some feelings around that because I just didn't pay as well attention to as I should. Because I didn't have that person there to kind of like smack me in the head and say, look, dude, look what you're doing. Like, you have to have that person there to kind of keep you strong, keep you steady, keep you grounded. And it's not the fun job, but it's the strongest job, because if you don't have your finances right, you can't grow. You're just going to be stumbling around and trying to always scramble for something, and your head is going to be in 1,000 different places trying to juggle bills and whatever else. And then flow, the most important one, that's the female part of this thing. Everybody needs a female as a part of your business. I don't care if it's your wife, your sister, your admin assistant, your whoever. Like, you need that energy to calm all the other masculine energy down, and to kind of get them to say, hey, did you forget like what this is about, what we should be doing? You don't want to be the person on the phone talking all energetic like this to like a customer, especially if they're irate, because then you get irate, right? So you need the calm voice of reason. You need the person to keep people from fighting with each other. You need that wisdom that comes from the female energy to kind of, like I said, to get those blind spots that you have. And they do bring flow together. She's the invisible woman. Even though you don't always see her, her power is felt, and it's probably the biggest power, because she is the force field that keeps everything together, keeps them from fighting, makes sure that everybody's okay. The bringer of the family together. So that whole idea of family, because that's what I'm about as a dad, you have to create that family for yourself and your business. And you can do that through partnerships or just employees, but I would say you can get your real family involved. You should. And some of those, somebody takes those positions, and then you can iron all this stuff out and get to, success in whatever it is. So I feel like, if you can get those 4 pieces of your life together, there's a 5th, spirituality, faith. But I don't, that's kind of like, I don't want to put that too deep in there. That's the bonus F, I would say.
Bonus, I love that.
Yeah, the
so
bonus
I like
F.
you, man. You definitely dropped the mic on giving this just strict, complete, easy value to understand, easy to consume on how to structure your businesses. And this is why I think you have this multi-pronged approach. You've got the branding down. You take a business and you say, well, let's turn this business into a brand, right? Let's give it something memorable. Let's give it a character. Let's give it a face. So it's not just a logo or some text, right? Then you have the idea of building upon relationships and connecting and creating these different communities that can bring these people together, right? You can open up a relationship and a conversation very easily. And then third avenue is strategy. I mean, you've got the experience, you've got the results, you've got the success to build upon, and then be able to share what that is. And that's the biggest part of mentorship, is finding people who have already been where you want to go. And that's exactly why I bring in people like Jason to come share with you guys these strategies. So this is some great stuff, brother. Now, for people that want to connect and stay connected with Jason, all you got to do is text in the keyword Jason. Super simple. And you're going to get some free gifts. So let's talk about those free gifts. What is the first thing that everybody receives when they text in the keyword Jason?
I forgot. I know one of them is a book I created on branding. So you know, I talk about all these colorful characters, and I kind of
dad joke.
Oh yeah, so I'll talk to you about dad jokes in a second. But the whole branding book that I put together, about 30 something pages, but it's kind of like almost like a comic book. If you would read it, it's like a lot of pictures. It's like, you'll see.
I love pictures. Oh man, easy reads.
It's edutainment, and it's basically on how I built my brand up in real estate and how you can kind of graduate. And I also talk about the evolution of things, like how you can go from like one part of your brand, but then you can grow up. I use the analogy like Puff Daddy. He was Puffy. He was Puff Daddy, then he was Puffy, then he was Sean Combs. And I did the same thing from Daddy's Fast Cash.
P. Diddy, that was my favorite one.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I call my dad P. Diddy Popper now. My son was wondering, was like, why do you call him P. Diddy Popper? And I was wondering, I was like, why do I call him P. Diddy Popper? But now I remember P. Diddy and then Popper. I just want to throw that in there.
No, but see, that's what people remember. They make up nicknames, but it all comes from somewhere. So the more you can remember somebody and where you refer it, you don't know where you get it from, but you just remember it, like a song in your head or whatever. But if you're sticking in people's heads, whatever way you stick in their heads, that's what you got to do in this attention sort of deficit kind of place we live. You know, attention is currency. I mean, that's what Gary Vee says all the time.
Yes.
And to that end, I'm trying to say to you, like, hey, these are some ways for you to hook people's attention and at least get them in your world. You still got to get them to like, know, and trust you, but being colorful, being funny, taking your hobbies and mixing them with your business, all these other techniques, that's what's worked for me before. So that book is there for you to enjoy. That's one. The other thing, so the Dad Next Door show. So that's going to be for dad entrepreneurs specifically. Although, you know, I'm not going to limit it to that, but that's kind of like the vibe of that. But I am creating masterminds, and the masterminds are going to be for entrepreneurs and influencers. I like the idea of trying to help people get to their first 1,000 fans. I don't know if you've ever heard of that idea before. If you haven't, look it up. 1,000 True Fans. It's just a way of people to grow a relationship in a way where you don't have to worry about everybody. You just got to worry about like your core little tribe, and it's how to build it and how to bring it up. And one quick example, and I'll stick it in the chat here, is coming up with cool little value things. And the hardest thing in the world is to create content that's valuable to people. But the easiest content to create is something kind of funny. Now, if you're not a funny person, then you can find a way to buy some books on comedy and just kind of take jokes or just share funny stuff.
Scroll through TikTok and just copy some of those. That's a way to be funny.
Or steal me and Manny's memes like we do off each other. Like that's all you gotta do. Exactly, and I do too. And sometimes I give them credit, and sometimes I remix it, and then it's mine, and you can't say shit. So like, but I'm saying don't be afraid of that. But like, I'll give you an idea, like family fun, right? So I was kind of trying to figure out, like, okay, TikTok. Everybody's trying to get on TikTok. It's free attention, but what are you supposed to do with that? I can't dance. I don't understand this technology. Yada yada yada. So I was like, all right. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm about family. I'm just gonna start making a bunch of dad joke TikToks. I'm gonna have fun with my kids. They're either gonna like the joke or they're not. They're gonna react to it, and there's just gonna be content that I create. And what am I gonna do it for? Practice to get better at creating content, because at some point you're just gonna be good. Like The Simpsons sucked when it first came out. It was the first season. The drawing was all weird. They didn't have their pacing right. But then after seasons and seasons and seasons, it became a classic. So the only way you're gonna become a classic at anything is like just start doing something small, little, easy, and then have fun with it and then build it up. And to me, that was my way of how do I build content that at least is of value to somebody, even if it's corny, and then build it up to something that's more valuable and knowledgeable. And then people like, know, and trust you, and they're like, yeah, that guy knows what he's talking about. They don't know why. They just know that you made them laugh a couple of times. But then they're willing to trust you to the next step because you already showed them, like, hey, I'm taking you down this path with me. You see what it's like. You can do this too. And here's how I do it. And then that's what the masterminds are going to be about, like getting people that really want to kind of shake off those, shake off that fear here or there. They just need some like pointers on how they can do it with their personality or their particular situation.
All right, brother.
That's what we're there to do.
I love it. I love it. This is good stuff, but we do got to get to our next segment, man. I want to make sure we get these giveaways for him. So text Jason. That will get you, right? That will get you, everybody gets his free branding guide, right? So you guys get his little comic book on branding. One of you is going to get access to his mastermind group. It's $1,000 program. You get access completely to it. One of you can get access to it. So who here wants to join a mastermind group, right? Who couldn't be valuable in another mastermind group? Sure. So as we wait for these to come in, I'm going to pick a winner right now. All you have to do is text in Jason. Give a message to our From Orphan to CEO students. Give our day one entrepreneurs some motivation. What do they need to know? I mean, they're going to get some great value out of this interview alone. But what's a message you can say directly to them?
I forgot what I recorded before. I do believe it was about, standing out, branding yourself. I would just say, like I always say, find what you want to do. Entrepreneur, real estate investor. You want to be in Forex. You want to make money in, whatever venture it is, whatever business. And then something you already like to do, you're passionate about. Skiing, collecting cars, comic books, whatever. And find a way to marry the two together. And when you go out, stick to that. People, you're going to probably push some people away, but you also are going to attract some like-minded people that dig what you dig. That's going to be your first fans. Those are the people that are going to remember you. They might not be your customer right away, but I'm telling you right now, I've seen customers from years and years before that followed my goofiness, that bought houses from me or did business with me later because they just appreciated the fact that I was always true to that authenticity of like, I'm a little bit weird. I like this stuff. I'm just going to keep doing it. And if you don't like that, that's cool. But just stick with, find that thing that you love on both ends because they're both going to help each other, the business side and your personal side, and also being authentic. That's what I would say. Just whatever you find a way to mix it with your passion. Entrepreneurship can be a passion, but you've got to have some hobbies too. You got to have some other things in your life because it's going to make you more well-rounded. Remember, flow. You flow. That's part of the flow of life. Yeah.
I love it. Great message, brother. Great message. All right. So let's give the people what they want, my friends. One of them is about to win your experience. Let's go. Oh, and by the way, so those that are getting this message are like, there's no link. There's no link. That last little part, .today, that's the link. That's the link, my friends. So put that in your browser. It's going to pop right up. All right, we got ourselves a winner. Last four is 7303. Congratulations. Jennifer Gerald wins the Jason package. A lot of J's in that one. Congratulations. Who won? Jason. All right. Congratulations, Jennifer. Looks like she's a brand new one in this group. I don't think I've seen her in here before. Welcome to the party.
What'd she win? Which one?
She won yours. Your mastermind.
Oh, got it. Cool.
He said, which one did he win? Your program, Jason, yours.
I know. I forgot. Everybody gets something. I forgot.
That's so funny. No, so everybody gets your brand book, and then one person gets your mastermind experience. And Jennifer just won. So we're about to start another segment of networking right after this next segment. So Jason, thank you for tuning in, brother. We welcome you and see you soon. All right, superstars. That was fun. All right, so we still got a good amount of time going on this little power hour. Let's do some more giveaways. So what I'm going to do is start bringing this little bad boy out here. Text in the keyword bucks. Here's how we're going to play this little segment. I'm going to pick a winner. You get to either choose the winnings or take your chance on the spinneroonie. Fix this one there. My dang ring light there is getting all the action. All right, there we go. There we go. There, live, nice and sexy there. The link is incomplete for Jason. It is not. Put that in your browser. It's working for some people. You'll see how it works. It's not complete. There is no .com. You'll see. All right, so text bucks to 714-369-8528. Now, Jason, that may be a little kind of notation there that people look at the domain and they're like, that's not a domain. I need the rest of it. So maybe put that into a .com. It may work out a little better. All right, so here's what I want you guys to do. You're texting in the keyword bucks. I'm going to pick 3 winners right now. 3 winners, not 1, 3 winners. Yes, the Power Hour multiplies your winnings, my friends. So you're going to see here, there's a little code. It's going to tell you, go here, click on the link, put in the code. I have activated since noon, right? So right now, you Power Hour people, those of you that stay in here get this extra bonus for the next 5 hours. Every hour you go in there, click on manifestation and click on bucks. Let me walk you through this a little quickly. Let me show you. Let me show you, my friends. Let me show you. Okie dokie. So I'm going to go into the app and I'm going to click on bucks. Okay. So your app's going to look one of 2 ways. It's going to look like this, right? This is like the nice clean version, depending on the device that you have. And then just click here, bucks, right? And then it's going to ask you to put in a stamp code. Okay. So you see here, I'm already logged in. Uh-oh, where did I go? Oh, there I am. You see here, I'm already logged in. You see I got all this going already. So all I got to do now is press stamp. Why is it telling me to log in? How funny. I'm already logged in. Funny lady. All right, there we go. I press stamp. Okay, let me do this one more time. I'll walk you through it real quick. I just got to log in. Password is incorrect. That's no fun. I don't even remember my own password. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. All right, I'm logged in. Okay, so now you see it says here, please hand your device to the business representative who will stamp your card. So it kind of looks like that, so you can see it, right? In that segment, just put in 8888. Look at that, just 4 8s. That's it. 8888, and then press stamp. And then boom, you'll get 500 Manny bucks every single hour for the next 5 hours. Wow, that's gonna be good. All right, so that'll give you $2,500 in Manny bucks in the next 5 hours. So all you got to do is go in there once an hour for the next 5 hours, and I'm turning it off at 5 p.m. So it will be turned off. You'll go back to 50 bucks per hour versus 500 bucks. I'm 10xing your rewards right now. So hope you guys enjoy that. Now let's pick 3 winners to either take, let's say, I'll add 1,000 Manny bucks. Okay, 1,000 Manny bucks. You can just say, I'll take the 1,000 Manny bucks. I'm in, right? Or you could take a chance at the Spinaroonie. There's some cool prizes there. Most of them, you guys went up to 10,000 Manny bucks on there. So let's see who wants to win. Let's see who wants to win. Dun, 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 dun. All right, our first winner, Misty Cogdill. Misty Cogdill, put in the comments, do you want to spin or take your 1,000 Manny bucks? Let me know. Put it in there. Oh yeah, explain Manny bucks. Okay, so Manny bucks is the digital token my students earn by going to school. My people earn by showing up to events. You cannot buy these, you can only earn them. And I've got hundreds of brands, including myself, that accepts Manny bucks in exchange for their services. So no dollars needed. You could actually earn a way to collaborate with hundreds of our members. And if you want to find them, let me show you where you find them. So let's say you're in manifestation, okay? Right here on experts. So right there with me and Ty Lopez, experts, okay? Everybody with a star next to their name accepts Manny bucks. There's literally their offer right there in their profile. So go search for them by keywords. Search for an expert. Search for PR, marketing, media, a coach, consultant, whatever it means, investor, right? Everybody with a star, as you can see here, pretty much everyone there, has a Manny bucks offer on file. So you can now share their opportunities, learn about how to collaborate with them without $1 out of your own pocket, my friends. So these are just as good as dollars in our network. So basically, I'm just giving you money. All right. All right. Misty wants to spin the wheel. Let's do it. All right. Well, let's pick some more winners. All right. So we got Misty. That's one. That's one. Bing. Who else do we got? Who else do we got? All right. We got ourselves bucks. David Blackford. David Blackford. Congratulations, buddy. You've just won some Manny bucks. You can take 1,000 Manny bucks or take your chance at the Spinaroonie. Go ahead and put it in the comments right there. And then one more. Let's see who else gets to play along. Bing! we've got David Blackford again. Well, I can't have you win twice there, buddy. Let's go. Not at least in a row. You can win 2 different prizes. All right. We got ourselves a winner. Priya Lash. Love your name. All right, let me know. What would you like to do? Spin the Rooney or take your $1,000 in Manny Bucks and jet? All right, so we got spin. We've got spin. All right, I'm still waiting on the last one. David, let me know. What you got, brother? Are you spinning or are you taking? Because if you don't say nothing, I'm just going to give you your $1,000. All right, let's see. Misty's going for the spin. What's she going to win? Oh, I like that. What kind of spin? What you going to win? 5,000 Manny Bucks. That was a good investment for you there. So, Misty, congratulations. 5,000 Manny Bucks today. All right, who's next? So we've got, who was my second one? Where'd she go? Priya. Oh, way up here. All right, we're going to spin for the Priya. Let's go. What's he gonna win? Oh, you got yourself a free app. Now, it is a little different from the app I'm giving away tomorrow, but it is still the same technology. Congratulations. You just won yourself a free app. That's actually about a $2,000 value for that one right there. So congratulations, Priya. You definitely exchanged your Manny Bucks for a good win. All right. Did we ever get, what was our last one? David Beckford. David Blackford. I keep seeing Beckford. Why did I say Beckford? David, are you still in here? You're still in here, buddy. I need you to comment. Put a comment in there saying, what do you want to do? Do you want to spin or you just want to take it and run and you're good to go? Let me know. All right. I guess we're just going to have to keep it there for it. All right. So let's go into our next segment. Who do we got? Oh, okay. So, Cherry and Wendy. All right, let's do it. Who wants some more giveaways? You guys want some more giveaways? Let's do some more giveaways. I'm going to bring in some more awesome people to give some giveaways. Let's do it. Looks like we lost one of them. We lost 2 of them. We're doing a solo again. Come on down. Wendy Moosh, our breakthrough expert. Dun, 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 dun. All right, she'll be coming in here shortly. 3, 2, 1. Ding. Ding, 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 ding. Come on, Misty. There you are. Not Misty. Wendy.
Hey, Manny.
Slowly but surely, she's coming in. And ding, she's here. Welcome to the party.
Hey, how are you?
I am doing well. How about yourself?
Pretty good. Excited
All
to
right.
be here. Thank you so much.
You are very welcome. This is our breakthrough expert in our community. She knows how to get you a breakthrough. That's all she specializes in, just straight up breakthroughs. Tell them about that art of business for you. What audience do you work with in getting these breakthroughs? And how long does it take for them to start seeing a breakthrough?
I work with anyone who's stuck in, whether it's physically with their health, with relationships, with their business, or finding their purpose. And I spend about 6 hours with you in one day. And by the time you're done with that day, you're starting to have ahas and breakthroughs about what things you might need to change in your life.
Oh man, so she goes intensive, my friend. 6 straight hours, you're going to be going full deep with Wendy here, understanding what's getting you stuck, how to get that breakthrough. So they're starting to see stuff within like 24 hours.
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. So give me a tip on how some of these people get a breakthrough. What's like the common denominator of things that you're seeing and like something that you're like, man, they should just know this. Why don't they know this?
The reason most people don't know it is because they don't take the time to do the deep dive that I do with them. We go through a whole series of questions in each of those areas. And then we talk about, they have to answer the questions. And then we talk about the feelings, the good things and the bad things and the feelings that go with each of those. And then the behaviors they have as a result of those feelings, and then the stories they tell themselves as a result of all of that. And then we kind of go through and put it all together. And by the time we're done, you're starting to see patterns in your life. You're starting to see things that are holding you back, limiting beliefs, all that kind of thing. So it's really just a way to get people to really focus on what's going on in their lives, because all of us, me included, I don't take the time necessary every day or on a regular basis to really look at everything, analyze things, and think about, this versus that. Okay, what's changed today that was different, yesterday? And so, like people who journal all the time, they know that, because you go back and you look at things that have happened in the past, and then you can look at things now and you can see the changes. But there's just too many people that don't do that. And I have specific sets of questions that kind of help you go through and do all of that. And so
Nice.
it's
So
very
how long have you
intense.
been doing this now?
Oh, a few years. I kind of started with myself after I got divorced from an abusive narcissist. I was married for 20 years and I kind of totally lost myself. And I didn't realize I'd lost myself until about, 8 months after I got divorced. And it was like, who am I? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I want. I don't even know who I am anymore. So I spent a lot of time kind of reclaiming my identity and finding my voice and power. And through that process that I take people through, I developed my purpose and, have healthy relationships now, something I was worried that I would never be able to have after being married for 20 years. And, just being put down every chance, he got, he really beat me down quite a bit. Not so much physically, but verbally and emotionally. So.
Which can be even worse sometimes, because it's like, why don't you just beat me? Tell me I'm beautiful or something, right? But at the end of the day, it's, you look at it, these beliefs that you end up having about yourself, you start limiting your success, you start limiting your approach to life, you start limiting your opportunities, you start limiting your thinking, and it just snowballs into chaos, right? I mean, how many times have we looked at ourselves when we're going through chaos? Trust me, we weren't that confident. We weren't there sitting there like thinking we could go conquer the world. We're sitting there listening to all of the people telling us all of the stuff that they think we are, and we're believing it. How important would you say limiting beliefs are right now in today's world, holding people back?
I personally think it's probably the number one thing that holds people back. And, we don't even, a lot of times we don't even know that we have limiting beliefs, because we learned those things probably between the age of 0 and 7, and through events that happened or through the way our parents have raised us, or, trauma that we've experienced. And as a result of that, we developed thoughts and stories about ourselves. And so we've just carried those through our whole life, unless something happens that makes us decide, okay, what's going on? Why can't I do this? Or why can't I do that? And so then you really figure out, you go back and look at all that stuff and figure out where those patterns came from. Why did you develop the stories? Why did you develop the habits? And then you think, okay, well, this is what my limiting belief is. And then you go through a process that breaks through or busts through that limiting belief and helps you then turn it around into an abundance belief. And that helps you move along the path. So.
So from limiting beliefs to abundant beliefs. I love that. I love it. So let's look at this, because you've got a whole 90 limiting beliefs that you just give away for free about money, relationships, work, self-worth. I mean, you've got it all here, and I love it. So this is a gift that we can give to everybody right now. Those that are watching part of this Power Hour, we're just pouring in some massive value. So text in Wendy. That's it. Just text in Wendy, and it's going to send you right to this PDF. No opt-in needed, no, webinar to watch, literally just bam, you click the link and 90 limiting beliefs are all organized right there for you to really understand and recognize what you need to be doing and what you do not need to be consuming. So I love it. Now we have a speaker's paradise. So I don't think I have this mapped out for you just yet. But I do have your limiting beliefs PDF already integrated. So that's good to go there. So everyone that texts in Wendy, that is yours for free. Now, for one of you lucky winners that I'm going to pick, you're going to get something a little bit extra. show, maybe a little bit more of an experience with Wendy, what is something we can add into our speaker's paradise?
I will give someone the breakthrough process with me. It's normally $3,000 ticket to spend 6 hours with me going through all areas of your life, those 4 areas I discussed, and hopefully we'll get you some breakthroughs and some aha moments and some insight into your moving forward successfully in the future in whatever area you want to have success in and whatever that definition of success is for you.
I love it. Okay, so you heard it here, folks. You're going to get that full 6-hour transformation breakthrough. And one of you is going to win that right now. So all you have to do, if you want to win this, just text in Wendy. I put it in the little chat box there. So WENDY. And while we wait for those to pop in, what is a message you can leave with our day one entrepreneurs, our manifestation students, from orphan to CEO students? They're just getting their lives started. They need a breakthrough. How do you kind of point them in the right direction?
Well, I think personally, from everything I know about entrepreneurs or most entrepreneurs, and, for myself personally, belief is great, desire is great, motivation is great. But if you don't have your mindset in the right spot, you're not going to go anywhere. You can be as driven and do as many things as, you're capable of physically, mentally, but your limiting beliefs that you don't even know about, are going to hold you back every single time. They're going to prevent you from having success. So until you're able to get your mindset straight, you'll never really have true success in any area of your life.
Man, I'm so true to that. I think with what you're doing, you got to look at the inside first before you could start helping the outside world. Because if you're not happy on the inside, it's just a bunch of fake value you're putting out there just to put on a facade, right? And that's not what's going to help anybody. We really just you gotta have those breakthroughs. You gotta have those moments where you just let it all out and say, you know what, I went through some shit, I've been through some stuff and I'm on the other side. I'm still kicking. I have the ability to not only have a breakthrough for myself, but give a breakthrough to others. And I say this constantly. Our chaos, our life story, the things that we've been through will become a survival guide to other people, right? We have to realize how much value our chaos really does bring to not only ourselves. I mean, think about it. You would not be a breakthrough coach today and be helping people all over the world get breakthroughs if you didn't have to go through your own breakthrough, right? If you didn't have to go through those dark times yourself, it wouldn't have been possible for you to relate to these other women you're taking through these processes. So you got to understand, my friends, that chaos you went through, it has a purpose. All right. I love it. Great, great message. This is an awesome way to wrap up this event. Loving it. Loving it. So let's go ahead and pick ourselves a winner. You're about to get yourself a breakthrough, my friend. Let's do it. All right. We got ourselves a winner. There we go. Last 4 is 6764. Congratulations, Greg Goshorn. This guy has been at our events for so long. And today he was really trying to get in the event. He could not get in the event. The system would not let him in. They did not want him to get a breakthrough. That's what it was. That's what it was. But the universe said, nope, not today. Not today. You won, Wendy.
Greg.
I love it. This is going to be awesome. So by the way, everyone that's winning these prizes, make sure you connect with your people. I do make a note of it so I know who's winning and I can reference and all that stuff back to it. But make sure you get connected to your people because I cannot guarantee to be able to plug you guys in. I mean, there's too many stuff, but I'll try to do my best. All right, Wendy, I really thank you for coming in today. Really appreciate your time. And let's get some more people some breakthroughs. We'll see you on the other side.
All right. Thank you so much, Manny.
You are welcome. All right. My show is going well so far. We got little hiccups along the way, but I think we're doing good. Okay. So, all right. I think we're doing good. Perfect. Okay, so let's do another real quick recap of what is going down. I'm going to do an extension of this event today for another 30 minutes. So once we get to that 1 o'clock, there'll be another 30 minutes, just open networking. You guys can go table to table, meet each other, connect, have some more conversations, schedule some meetings, have some fun, right? Get connected to the people in the room. The people staying right now, these are the people you really, really want to connect with. These are the ones that are like, you know what? I'm here for every single minute I can. I want to consume this. I'm a sponge for knowledge, and let's get this done. All right, let's get back to, what was it? David Blanford, he wants to spin. So let's go ahead and give him his spin instead of his 1,000 Manny bucks. Let's see. Let's see if it was a good deal. 1,000 Manny bucks or a spinner. I need to come up with like some little jingle or something. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, he lost. He lost. All right. So basically what happened, he had 1,000 Manny bucks, but he just downgraded to only 500 Manny bucks. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad for David. Sorry, David. You should have just won with your 1,000 bucks. Got a little greedy. He's like, the girls are winning, man. I'm going for it. And he didn't win. I'm sorry. It's only the ladies for today, I guess. All right. So you got 500 Manny bucks. It's still usable. Still good stuff. And as well, you got 500 Manny bucks every hour you're checking in on Manifestation. So text in bucks. You'll get the link if you don't already have it. Make sure you are checking in. It's every hour for the next 5 hours. That's 2,500 Manny bucks, completely free. Just check in. Now, as well, one thing I want you guys to do is when you're in Manifestation, think of it like Network of Influence 24 hours a day, right? You've got the networking segment in a sense. Click on network and you can start posting. You've got, what else? Let me see. I'll walk you through this real quick, okay? Some of you may see it like this. So some of you may look a little different. So it doesn't look all squared perfectly. Sometimes it's a little weird. I don't like this format. I like the square format, but I don't know. It just depends on the device, how they want to make it look. All right, so experts, this is where you can connect with all of our members, the ones that are here, the ones that are not, the ones that are international, and they're all searchable by keyword. You literally just go in there, search for a topic. Then you click on network. This is where you can actually see everybody's post. You can make a post. Grab the mic anytime you like, right? Very simple. Grab the mic anytime you like, right? All you have to do is click on post comment and your post will be right there at the top. Now, don't do what Daryl did, okay? Daryl, I'm gonna have to have a conversation with you, brother. Multiple posts in a row. That's a big no-no. So I'm gonna have to go and delete, I think it looks like I just copied it. He probably posted it and was like, it didn't go through, post it again. 3 posts of the same thing. So I'm gonna have to delete 2 of those. But just don't post 2 times in a row, right? Let other people post so it doesn't just look a bunch of your face and your post there. So 1 post at a time, and share what you're doing, right? This is where you get to talk about your art of business. Share links, share flyers, share selfies, share video links, whatever you like to do. You can post it right in there. Very simple, all free, all right? Now, another thing of value that you guys could access, of course, is the bucks. Every hour you can check in to earn at least $50 in Manny bucks every single hour. You got gifts. This is where you get all of my courses, all of my programs, all of my opportunities completely free, right? It's as much as I can. Everything that I have that is free is in gifts. All right. You should have just got a little notification saying I've extended the event for you. Congratulations. All right. All right. So gifts, let me show you what's in here. I mean, you got everything from tickets to my events, my programs, opportunities. I mean, it's over 20 gifts in here, guys, and just have at it. There's just all kinds of fun stuff in there. And then it gets into the cool stuff like Serve, okay? This is where you can actually sign up to become one of our contributors, all kinds of fun stuff. And all that in there is free. So check out that as well. Content, events, EntreMap feature. There's so many cool stuff in here. Have some fun. But this is the digital mall of Manny Lopez. Everything that I have, everything that I do, it's that. Just text in bucks. Just text in bucks, and the app is right there. It's manifestation.com. It takes you right to the link. All right. Let's see. Anything else that I wanted to cover there? I think we'll stop the broadcast. Boom. All right. So recording has stopped. Let's go. Is there anything else I wanted to cover today in my giveaways? I do. I have one more giveaway for you guys. All right. Let's do it. This is another power hour thing, man. You guys get the power hour. You guys get all the good stuff. not working. It only responds once to bucks. So it'll take you right there. Okay, so yes. Okay, so here's the next giveaway. When they text in this, what does it give you? Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. So the next thing you guys are want to text in is NOI. Text NOI to 714-369-8528. And that is going to give one of you a chance to get a Network of Influence membership. Yes, NOI as a Network of Influence, right? And every one of you that texts in is going to get a chance to become a contributor. It is completely free. You just fill out the questionnaire. That gets me what I need to know to feature you in our platform. Get a profile on our experts feature if you qualify. Get featured in our events. There's all kinds of fun stuff. Once you're a contributor, you get some really fun access. Okay, so if you're a speaker, a coach, an author, or consultant, right? This is basically the qualifications to be Network of Influence. You got to be one of those four, or all of them, whatever it is, mix of them, right? Any amount of those are fine. You got to do business with entrepreneurs, right? So entrepreneurs has to be at least one of your niches that you can get results with. And preferably, you have at least one high-ticket program we can help you promote, right? Something that you're getting paid at least 4 figures to either teach somebody how to do something or to do it for them. So done with you and done for you programs is what we're looking for. And I got tons of opportunities. I can bring you massive amount of referrals, and you keep 100% of every connection I send your way. I'm not looking for any splits, no commissions, no kickbacks. The most I will take will be blueberries and brownies. I love it. Okay, this is my thing. All right. So all you got to do is text in NOI. Everybody's going to get the link to be able to sign up as a contributor. That's completely free. And one of you right now is going to win one of my $5,000 programs. This is a full year membership, unlimited opportunities. You get featured at events, you get PR opportunities, you get featured in media. It's a nice little fun package. I think you'll enjoy it. Many of our Network of Influence members this year, okay. Hold the phone here, okay? Multiple people, I would say at least 5 of our members this year have had their biggest years ever. In 2020, right? Pandemic year, where everybody else is struggling, they have had their biggest years ever. That's pretty cool. I think that was pretty awesome. When I heard that, I was asking, I was like, hey, how is this benefiting you? Are you guys, how is the year turning out for you? Literally half a dozen people are like, dude, this has been the biggest year ever. This is by far the biggest year ever I've ever had in my business because of the connections that they make through Network of Influence. So it is a powerful, powerful program. And all you have to do, my friends, is text in NOI. One of you is winning right now. I just recommend that you can check off those 3 boxes for me. You're at least a speaker, coach, author, or consultant, at least one of those. You do business with entrepreneurs, and you have at least one high-ticket program I can help you promote. If you can check off all those 3, it is a slam dunk. I can pretty much guarantee that you will multiply. You're not going to spend anything for this, but if you were to spend $5,000, $10,000, doesn't matter what you spend, you'd have an ROI. It's huge, huge, huge stuff. Okay, so let's pick ourselves a winner, shall we? Now let me do this because let me just double check something real quick. Because here's what I did. Some of you, and this has been happening because some of you that keep coming out to our events, like you've been to like 10 of these events, these keywords, I reuse them, right? For other gifts, other giveaways. All right, this one's good. Okay, so what had been happening throughout the event, a lot of people have been texting in certain keywords and they didn't get a response. So like, what happened? I didn't get a response. I didn't get the link, right? That means they had already texted that link previously before and it didn't let you do it. So just inbox me privately. I'll send you guys all this stuff. I still get everything. You're still getting added to the list. You get the reminders, all that fun stuff. It's just didn't send you that text back. So if anybody had that problem, let me know. I'll take care of that for you. All right, so let's pick ourselves a winner. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Dun, 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 dun. All right, who do we got? It looks like a brand new person. Let me see. Has this person ever been in my thing before? No, you're brand new. Welcome to the party. Well, Last four, 0953. Congratulations, Jacqueline Carlson, the newest Network of Influence member in Network of Influence. Congratulations, you just won Network of Influence. Bum, bum, bum. All right, Jacqueline, go ahead and schedule a call with me. I'm going to send you my calendar right now, and let's get this party started. ServeWithAnnie.com. All right. All right, so here's what we're going to do now. We're 4 minutes until pretty much the end of this event, but we're going to open it up for virtual speed networking, and it's just open. There's no switch, just table to table as much as you like. Get connected to more people. Tomorrow, here's what I want each of you to do. I challenge you to bring at least one person with you tomorrow that was not here today. I challenge you. Go on social media, post. Oh, here's another thing. If you tag me in your stories, okay, you go to Instagram and tag Learn with Manny. Okay, let me write it in here. Tag at Learn with Manny. Go follow me, of course. I'll follow you if you guys follow me. I'm not usually the type to follow people back, but I like if you're all here right now at the end of Power Hour, I'm going to follow you on Instagram. Okay, so go ahead and follow me. Tag and follow my IG. Boom. All right. So Learn with Manny is my IG, and everybody that tags me today, okay, go to Instagram, make a story. I don't know, post something here, take a little screenshot, do a video clip. I don't know, do a selfie about what happened today. Whatever you like to do, share your experience today. Tag me in your story, and I will add it to my highlights. So it'll be highlighted in my events. So when people go look at my events, they're going to see your post. And they can click right on your profile. So we'll make it very easy to help find you some more opportunities. I love sharing IDs. I love stuff. Followed you on IG. Thank you, Diane. I thank you. I will follow you back. All right. So yeah, follow me on IG. Tag me on IG. What else was I going to say? There's something I was just about to say before I did the IG thing. Do y'all remember? What was I saying? Oh, tomorrow. Okay. So final things. Les is going to be coming in tomorrow for tomorrow's broadcast. So do not miss it. Bring somebody tomorrow with you. Okay, I challenge you, just bring one person with you. Don't bring two. It's gonna be too many people. Just bring one. They already have like 100 and some plus people are gonna be here tomorrow. And I don't want any more than about 200 max. That should be like way too good. All right. So one person, challenge you to bring one person that was not here today. You can bring more if you like, but I would just recommend just focus on just one person that you say, you know what, you gotta be at this event. Virtual speed networking. If you do business with entrepreneurs, get your butt in this seat and you have a chance to win Les Brown's coaching program. So all you guys have to do, text in hungry, okay? That right now will get you the link. Is there a link I can send to my one person? To have them text in register, okay? Have them text register. When they text in register, it automatically adds them to the text reminders. The link that will automatically be sent to them, so you don't have to send them a link. Just tell them text in register. What that will also do is that it screens my blacklist. I've got over 600 fake entrepreneurs that have now been added to the blacklist, meaning they are not allowed at our events. They are not allowed near our community. And I do it for a reason. I want to protect the room that is in here. There's certain people that they're not about real business. They're about selling programs. And I do not like that. So my goal is to find people that are willing to serve, willing to share their results, and they actually get proven results. And once they prove it to me, that's when they get to be allowed in our community. But when they show me that they're nothing but BS and they're just trying to make a quick buck off you guys, sorry, not in my head, not in my house. Goodbye. All right. So by them texting in register, it'll automatically screen the blacklist. And if they're not allowed to be in the group, then they will not get the link, my friends. So it is already taken care of. All you got to do is tell them, hey, just text in the word register to this number and you're in, right? You'll get a response back with the link. You're good to go. Now, if they hit you up and be like, hey, I didn't get the link, then start like, uh-oh, person. A little easy way to kind of tell. All right. So other than that, I think we are all set. So challenge you to bring one person, bring them tomorrow. Just tell them text and register. They'll be on the guest list. It'll be good to go. And then what else did I want to do? Oh, Hungry, text in Hungry. That way you're going to get the link that Les Brown to be able to fill out. So you need to fill out that link. You're going to get a link back. It says to click on the big green Get Featured button. Click on that button and fill that out. That will just give us what we need to select our winner. I'm picking from that list. Same thing if you text in winner. If you text in winner, starts at 12, no, it starts at 10 Pacific time. Actually, 9:30 Pacific time is when the doors open. 10 o'clock, I start doing giveaways. Les will be coming on during tomorrow's broadcast. I'm not going to tell you exactly what time, but he will be coming on during tomorrow's broadcast. And I will be giving away his coaching package. And then I will be giving away a fully custom built app and a lifetime support as well. So no monthly, no hosting, full custom build. It's really awesome. Text winner to 714-369-8528. And that one, those two are the only ones that actually have an additional step to win that prize. So you have to fill out those questionnaires. So when you text a winner, it's going to send you start my app design, click on that, fill that out. Okay. I'm selecting from those by tomorrow. And then same thing for Les. When you text in Hungry, you get a link, you click that link, fill out that form, that will get us your application submitted. That's all you guys got to do. You're answering some questions for us. A little quick survey to tell us whether you're a speaking business or what you want to name your app, what you want your app to do, stuff like that. That way we just know if it's doable, right? I don't want to say, hey, I'll build your app, and then I can't build your app. That would really suck. So we want to do that. And then we got to, of course, make sure you're at least somewhat of a speaker or wanting to be a speaker or have some story to share, because Les wants to take your story and turn that into your impact movement, okay? So he'll show you guys how to do that. All right, so other than that, it is now open networking. I'm just going to let you guys take it over from here, have some fun, and be here tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time if you want to start the open networking, or 10 o'clock to start the event. All right, other than that, let me know if you guys have any questions. Inbox me on Facebook. If you guys are not following me on Facebook, it's Manny Lopez 888. There's like 5 million Manny Lopez's in the world. So you need to use that one. Otherwise, you're just going to see a bunch of Latin dudes. I don't know if you'll sell me, but we'll see. Hey, we've had 1,000 people text in today. 1,000, or not 1,000 people, 1,000 text messages that came in today. Ooh, wait, that's a lot. Oh, and by the way, when you get to that app submission, do not submit a payment. It's going to ask you for a payment after you submit the content. Do not submit payment. Once it asks you for a payment, you're done, right? Just click out of that. Do not make a payment. I'm going to refund anybody that tries to make a payment. So do not pay me. Nothing. $0. Okay. All right. Other than that, we are all set. You guys have some fun. I will see you tomorrow. Deuces.
Hello. How are you? It's been so busy today. I couldn't even get to my own table. Like
I was looking around and I saw your table and then I was like, but where is she at?
I mean, I was like, I would get over there and then it would fill up before I could get there. So then that's what I was telling Shadow. I was like, there's no way for me to even get to my own table. How are you? You're in a physical place. Where are you?
I'm at Will's place, at his house. The RV place that I was at, it had 5-star reviews and it had great pictures and had everything look like it was great. And I was, maybe not far away and it was horrible.
Oh no.
So I called and he said,
Alrighty, superstars. I hope you enjoyed the Network of Influence events. I know a lot of technical difficulties, audio coming in and out and all that fun stuff. But this is why you got to be with us live. So I try to get as much as I can to you, but it's always better to be in the actual event. So if you guys want to join us for our next event, we'll just follow the instructions right there at the bottom and you'll be good to go. So other than that, we will see you guys on the next broadcast, which will be tomorrow, with the one and only Les Brown. We'll see you later. Deuces, juices. Let's go do an outro. How about that? Which one should I use? Let's go with this one.